get some notes, but I don't need to read those. So we spent some time kind of looting the nest, picking up shit, painting, anything of value. not shit.
We ripped the copper pipes out of the fucking...
we grabbed rugs, we grabbed tapestries, paintings. I don't have a full list. We'll have to make one eventually.
Because we're poor and we need to scrap everything.
No, bro, we just got paid. I mean, we haven't gotten to that part of the recap yet, but most of us have a sweet chunk of change on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. We found like journals, information about the Ivory Crows, things like that. Sephora found a journal that had some information about Syl's past, which is good for her as a new character. She gets some backstory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, Higgin gives Zipporah the mirror to contact Sola since they're cousins. That makes more sense for her to have it. She immediately does so, contacts Sola, says, "I'm alive, not dead, don't worry." Sola says she's, that's great. And then she tells us that Rossona has been attacked recently, and she's back in Rossona now.
And if anyone is curious, Rossona is the capital of the Lucran dynasty in Shorehas.
Mm-hmm.
A big dealie.
But anyway, Rossona was attacked by a group known as the Children of Malice, which perked Higgins' ears. They're kind of a terrorist organization within the dynasty that believe that Lolth should be the true god of the Drow.
As opposed to the Luxton.
Sure, yeah. They have retreated to a keep in the southern Vermalock near Dumoran. I don't know if I spelled those things correctly, but I hope I did. She requests the collective's help to breach this keep and help the Empire kind of put them to death or whatever, I guess.
To death.
She says there's some time allowed before we have to go there, but the sooner the better. And says that the pay is it is 15k gold, non-negotiable.
Oh.
Because we tried to negotiate a bunch. Higgin specifically promises his share to everyone else because he just wants to do this. I'm gonna skip that part. We talked a bit about people's ages and how old people were. But that's not really important. Okay, Syl and King have a moment aside. So we settle down eventually after looting and everything in Zolo's room and just kind of chill out. King and Syl go kind of out to have an aside. Syl asks King to put the souls of her ancestors who are in the bone mask, kind of put them to rest, which he agrees to help with. Does a really cool prayer. The Raven Queen makes an appearance and kind of accepts those souls. She says some words and then vanishes, fucks off.
Yes, she does.
Bye.
I mean, she says some really sweet stuff. Know that the souls of your ancestors are safe now, that sort of thing, to Silfel specifically. King is clearly frustrated at the end of this. Syl kind of asks him about it. He's just frustrated with the neutral nature of the Raven Queen, where it seems so benevolent, like this thing that she did just now, but he's seen things that she does that are just not that way. It's just not fair. Anyway, King ends that scene by going to drink, and Syl goes to kind of be by herself.
And cry.
Yeah. And cry, yes.
Cry by herself.
Yeah, she goes out alone and she finds a place that's secluded and she breaks.
Totally irrelevant to the recap.
No, it's not.
No.
I thought it was important.
I think it's important too.
Yeah, it's important,
not
so Phil,
to
accept
me.
it.
Move on!
Gotta be your comic, bitch.
Raya takes a moment to to tell a story about how she came to Exandria, how she went to the Winter Court, and she had been sort of spying on some quicklings, and she fell down a steep snow embankment, and fell, and then she found herself somewhere near Uthadurn when she kind of came to. She's been working as a hired sword there ever since. Thinking back on it, she remembers the Winter Court had become more daring recently, which was 2 years ago for her at this point, at least in Exandrian time. And nothing but bad news seems to come out of the Winter Court. And it seems as though the Queen of Air and Darkness may be planning something big that they want to keep secret, because anyone who goes into the Winter Court doesn't really seem to come back out. She believes that Dusk Meadows may be in danger, and she's actually trying to find a way back to the Feywild, because she wants to go back home and deal with that. She provides us with a sending stone that she can contact us or we can contact her in the future.
You got her number.
Got her number.
Which is awesome.
Zipporah and King get to know each other a little bit more during a night's watch, so we spend the night in Zola's room resting up after everything. And we do a couple watches, but it's not really anything crazy. But they talk a bit about trysts.
Yeah, boy.
And what's appropriate with party members, blah blah blah.
What would you do?
It's kind of awkward.
Don't sleep
King,
with
ultimately,
folks.
King really doesn't care. What he does care about is that everybody in the group does their best, and he wants to make sure that Sephora doesn't fuck with that.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
Fair enough, I won't break them.
Yeah.
Just having a little fun.
So after that scene on that watch, we kind of cut back to Syl for a moment here. She doesn't really find any rest. She obviously has a lot on her mind. She doesn't know why she is still feeling so fucking shitty after she got the one thing that she always wanted. She has a vision as she stares out at the stars. There's a bright light. She's somewhere else in the sky, looking down on a world that looks very much like Exandria. She is with two other people, or figures, a man with the head of a sun and a woman that's dressed in greens and has lots of nature and shit around her. Syl tries to speak to them, but finds she can't really interact. This is maybe something that's already happened. The figures are thanking her, or whatever she's seeing through at this moment, for helping them create the world that they're looking down upon. And say that she is welcome to bring her people into this world from wherever. And then the vision kind of just fades. Syl feels a bit different, but she kind of ignores that and just gets up and goes on a walk. Oh, yeah, I forgot one thing. Syl also got a gift from the Raven Queen when the souls were imparted back to her. Syl got a little bit of a con buff.
The Raven Queen makes exceptions for Sylphia, but doesn't do shit for King.
Yeah. She was sort of imparted with the resilience of the souls of her ancestors.
Which is pretty cool, especially...
It is, yeah.
Class 1 and all that.
Yeah,
walking species.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Okay, cutting back to watches here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm reading at the same time. I'm trying to listen to you guys, but
No, it's hilarious.
We're not saying anything about it.
Okay. Hagen and Snow have a watch together. Hagen kind of notices that Snow's got a thing for Raya, or at least some sort of crush on her, and says, you should
She didn't do a good job of hiding it.
She really
you
didn't.
says you should tell her how you feel. And she's very clearly nervous about it. They kind of turn the conversation to talking about the fight the night before, or the day before. That's pretty much it there. In the morning, Syl and King goes to find Syl, finds her, gives her the key specifically. Everyone gathers together to head out. Hagen says goodbye to Raya. Snow tells Raya that she likes her, and that she's hoping that their paths cross again someday. And Raya says she also hopes that will happen. They part ways. It's really sweet, and there's no awkwardness.
Not even a little bit.
Maybe that's how you guys thought. I
Just roll with it. Just let it. It's okay. Just let it go.
No, I love
That's what
this.
happened. Those are the words that are on this page.
Yeah, they're kind of the same on my page too.
There's a couple. Yeah, exactly. There's a couple days travel as we head back to the Blooming Grove. We arrive there and find Bjorn Falla and Colton are just chilling, waiting for us. After a brief interrogation of Bjorn, not really that brief, it took a while, to suss out his motivations and figure out whether or not he was in it for his own gain, or if he's a double agent or something. We ended up satisfied that he's not overtly evil.
Speak for yourself.
Hagen's satisfied. Enough. We all receive our payment, which was 6k gold each, or equivalent magic item, which Klaus said was a very rare item, whatever you wanted. If you gotta pick one out, said it was available. And Hagen asks for a piece of brimstone. And I think we pretty much wrapped up after that.
Yep. Over the our break between sessions, was a written RP between Zipporah and Sylphia.
Yeah,
Sylphia,
I'm sorry. Do
just
not
kind
ever misread my name again.
Sylphia.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Crossbow bolt.
So Syl and Zipporah have a little conversation along the road, while on the going back to the Blooming Grove, and King and Zipporah picked an item.
And Syl split her gold with us, which was really, really nice, because I had none.
It was very kind of her, yes.
Oh.
I like how
Fuck you, I was in prison for weeks.
Well, what'd you do to get caught? Don't get caught again.
You don't even know me, bro.
Nope.
Okay.
We don't even know you. Who the fuck are you?
Anyway, we
the king's
pick
gonna
up.
give us 6,000 gold each, and the dynasty can't even spare more than 15k for the whole collective.
No, I thought it was 15k each.
No,
That's what
no.
King kept
No.
insisting, but they kept on
15K.
saying.
flat.
Oh my god, fuck the dynasty.
Wait, so how much did we get each?
6,000 or a
unless
magic
you
item.
pick an item.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were promising that to 6 people.
I'm gonna need to go to a store because I didn't want magic items because I like my swords, but I'm gonna upgrade them.
Bunch of cheapskates in Dynasty.
Yeah, and that's why Sephora's so not into them anymore, you know.
So that's where we pick up at the Moving Grove. Sephora, you have picked out a shield that looks very much like a white dragon scale.
Very pretty.
Yes, very,
That's
very
the only reason I'm taking
stark white. It's kind of cold to the touch. But
it's a white dragon scale? That's amazing. Sorry, go ahead.
It's a large white dragon scale, and it's got a large rune on the front of it. Anybody speak giant?
Nope.
Okay, there you go.
Dang it, I should, but I don't.
Well.
Too bad.
So, Zipporah, you pull that out of the portable hole.
No idea it's cursed.
You you pull out this wicked-looking halberd that is how does it look like? Can you describe what it looks like, actually? Because you picked it out.
Yeah, I can. The halberd looks from one side a typical halberd, but its handle is wood that's been carved and then lacquered. It's like a dark brown oaken handle, and the blade glows orange always. On one end is an axe blade, and on the far end is a very long and wicked like. And it glows orange and looks as though it is iron that is constantly orange hot.
Well, is it?
Man, how'd you find a way to make your guy even more cool?
What the fuck is this, bro?
Nobody's complimenting my shield. Fuck you guys.
I complimented the shield.
Okay, Snow complimented my shield.
I absolutely love the shield because I
don't even know what Sephora looks like.
Dragons before.
Hold on. I'll just.
We don't even know what she looks like.
I fucking think you're a picture.
I know.
And there's frost giants all over freaking Isocross, but I don't know how to speak giant.
That's okay. I mean, you don't always need to speak the language of your enemy.
Not true. Well, actually, I mean, not all of them.
Here's the picture I drew. Here's the token.
Some of them are surprisingly nice.
What?
I'm sending him Sephora references because he's being a whiny little baby.
Ah, okay.
I absolutely love the collection.
I was about to compliment you too until you said that shit.
I'm pretty cool.
One items have been pulled out. Again.
Yes.
Since you're standing next to the hole, you do spot something, a dagger of sorts, a stiletto with an ivory handle. It looks pretty nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Feel it.
I'm not gonna steal it from Bjarn.
Why? He's an ass.
Is he?
He's been lying to us.
What's he doing right now?
Do it.
He's just kind of watching over Zipporah and King pick their items and kind of get used to them.
This is down in the hole?
Yes, it is.
So I'd have to hop down in there? Maybe?
Yeah. You can if you want. It's still open.
Mage hand.
Well, since I'm being told to use Mage Hand. I don't really know if I want to do this.
You have to.
I don't want to steal it. I don't.
Okay.
He's already giving me something extremely valuable. I really don't want to risk losing that, so I'm not going to do it.
He sees that nobody else is approaching the hole, if the rest of you are just accepting the coin, I'm going to put this away. And he does so. He folds up the portable hole, picking up like a rug, and folding it under his arm, and puts it somewhere within his robes. What's the plan for the collective? Are you going
question. I know we have to go to Rosona, but I know Rexentron was floated around. I'd really like to not go there unless we absolutely have to.
I actually don't know.
Anyone else have any opinions?
Where's
the war? Are you afraid of Rexentrum?
I told you, even though the war is over, it is the seat of the Empire, and I'm a little uncomfortable. I was a soldier during the war. I've killed Empire soldiers.
So have I.
Yes, but you weren't fighting them because you're a drow.
King shrugs.
Like, I'll go, like, they can't legally do anything to me, it's a little uncomfortable.
We wouldn't let anything happen to you.
I appreciate your loyalty. If we want to go there, I'll go. But it'll just be a little awkward. Do you have a home that you call yours?
King shakes his head.
Collective in general. I figured.
I say yes.
As King is shaking his head no.
Okay, is that a choice?
I'm sorry, I forgot details, out of character.
And do you not remember where it is?
Not a clue. I know it exists.
It's in Zadash.
Sophia and Zipporah literally talked about the vault in the roleplay.
We have a house in Zadash, yes, the king, or I think we've been given the house. I don't think we own it, but it is for the collective.
It's property we were given. Yeah.
Is that a choice? I feel like the people who actually run the collective or our original members should maybe speak up here.
Original members.
I'm just confused by
Jesus Christ, you already know!
I know about it. I know it exists. Do we want to go there?
Yes.
Is it on the path to the place where we're trying to go?
It is not.
Well, how many days travel was it from here to there?
A long time. We took a ship, so it kind of cut it down, but even then it was still a few days.
Right, we took a ship.
Are you trying to go back to are you gonna give us a ride home, or are you gonna make us walk?
Unfortunately, the Reclaimed is doing business elsewhere, so I cannot.
Oh, goody. Alright, can we not waste time? I want to get back to home.
Okay, I guess we'll go to Zadash.
I think you need more carpets, one for each city.
Are you talking about the carpet I found in the hold?
No, I mean the carpet that he placed down.
The portable hole.
Room.
Oh, I was gonna say postcard carpets. Okay.
No, it's not like a teleportation thing. He carries stuff in it. Yeah.
Snow doesn't say that.
It's like a bag of holding, but not.
Yeah.
Hole of holding.
So I'm sorry.
I think we'll be heading back to Zadash to prepare for the next mission.
All right.
How far away is that?
It'd make more sense to go to the mission first.
If you go on horseback, it'll take about 2.5 to 3 weeks.
Oh my god. How far is Rosona from here?
Rosona would probably be closer.
About a month.
Really?
A month?
What?
On horseback, yes.
This is a big fucking place. I hate it.
We might be able to find a teleport.
That is true.
You're not wrong. How close is Rexentrum from here?
I'm not good at geography. Not gonna lie.
Say about a week.
Okay, Rexentrum, because they do have a teleportation from Rexentrum to Zadash, so we would shave off weeks of travel.
And it's getting pretty late today. Might, if you really would like to get going now, you could spend the night in Shady Creek Run.
No.
What's wrong with Shady Creek?
Shady
No,
Creek,
it's just
It's a
no.
shithole.
Okay,
No.
but that doesn't mean they don't have beds, like...
It's a very good place.
They do
They-
have beds, but I'd rather camp.
Yeah, I don't like that place.
Okay. How long were we traveling for this day? Last session.
Does anybody have a map on them? I'm asking that out of character.
Nope.
Don't we have the Zemnian Fields? Which one are these maps up here?
You are extremely unprepared.
It's an
Yeah,
unfortunate
that's
vibe.
us.
I said that out of character.
King
King would not
Snow.
have said that in character.
I wish I would have given Snow maps and stuff.
Up at the top, you can click on Zemnian Fields map.
I don't have a map of people's pockets. That's not what I meant for.
I won't say this about Shady Creek Run. It is a shithole. But there are beds, and there are people who are willing to pay coin for good items.
Yeah, we could offload some of the shit we stole from those crows.
I
We do
don't
have
need
quite a lot
money.
That's fair.
Don't
Alright.
need money.
Sounds like Shady Creek Run is our next heading.
Woohoo.
If it's the
I am
final
going to try out my new toy on anyone who tries to rob us.
Yeah,
fun.
honestly, after all the stuff we've done, I doubt anything could really be as dangerous.
Where are we right now?
We're at the Blooming Grove.
Blooming Grove. It's gonna take a couple hours, not that long to get to Shady Creek Run. Couple hours, maybe 2.5 tops.
There's the Blooming Grove.
And there's a teleport gate somewhere we can take later?
Yes, if we go to Rexentrum, they have a teleportation circle that is connected to Zadash via the Cobalt Soul.
Oh.
The Kobold Soul.
How do you know this?
I don't know. I just figured I would know this.
Didn't I...
The Cobalt
Yeah.
Soul is neutral. They aren't Empire-based.
You would know this. You would know this.
Scared the shit out of me for a second. I'm like, oh god, am I metagaming?
Actually, a new branch of the Cobalt Soul has been going up in the dynasty in Rosona.
See? So yes, there is a teleportation.
Awesome.
Shave some travel time off.
I guess we could definitely go to Shady Creek Run.
If you're gonna use the Cobalt Soul, you might need a recommendation.
Hey,
The Cerberus
Darvala.
Assembly.
Darvala.
He's talking right now.
Oh shit! Yeah, that wasn't his voice.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't realize that was his voice. I thought that was.
Boy, this is a hot mess.
Bunch of
Yeah, we're just like fucking clowns right
you
now.
give
All right,
us a
all right.
recommendation?
Yes.
Phil's gonna turn into a bird and fly up.
I
on the
can
king's shoulders.
ask, but the Cobalt Soul and the Cerberus Assembly haven't had the best relationship in the past. But if you need
Oh wait.
a note,
Okay.
Well, the mirror...
I was actually gonna say I could probably exploit this and be like, this is like a official Shorehas business.
Yeah, we could show them the mirror with... I forgot the name of our
Sola?
character. Yeah.
Yes, I could be like, oh, you know, this ambassador is like
Yeah.
telling us to go here. That's the worst case scenario. Hopefully, Barfala's thing works.
What's that worst case?
If Baronfall's thing doesn't work, we could try it.
Got it.
That's what
All right, give me a moment. And while you're in Shady Creek Run, if you need a place to stay, I highly recommend the Tilting Tankard. Nice beds, not as rowdy as the other places. They don't have a companionship service.
A shame.
I look at King with an erased eyebrow.
But they do have...
Was he joking?
Roll an insight check.
I gotta know.
And they do have good ale. Or spirits, whatever you like.
Yeah,
Wine.
boy.
Boy.
No, he wasn't joking.
Oh, yeah.
shit.
King fuck.
Damn. All right.
Why is this the... Calm down, everybody.
Wow, okay.
King fucks.
Alright,
Somebody's
well,
gonna need some
let me...
inspiration tonight.
Give me a moment to write the letters, and I'll see you on your way.
Okay.
Good? Alright. And he goes inside to write what he needs to.
I need to ask something else of Bjorn at some point.
Sure. If you follow him inside, he's just going to be writing a note if you want to ask him there.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
I had one more thing, if it's possible. Do you think you could send someone a message for me?
If I know them, yes.
You have to know them? You can't, I can't just give you the name.
Kind of have to know them / have seen them before. Do you have any illusion magic? Show me.
Ooh, do I? I don't know.
If you don't, you know someone who does.
True.
It's a small world.
Yes, well, I don't have an illusion magic, but Snow would be able to provide an image. I'm trying
Okay.
to reach Zurich Silver.
I know who he is.
You know him?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah, how the fuck does he know?
Wait, what?
We
does?
We kept a close eye on your group when you came into Hupperduke.
Oh. That makes sense, yes.
Still feels squints, bird form.
They're inside.
None of you can.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
judgment.
Still feels squints out of character.
I mean, it's not that unusual for Silphil to just be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
I know something's going on, so I'm like, what's going on? I know something.
I haven't formally met Zurich, but I know of him, so I think it'll work.
This is great. It's 20 words, correct?
25.
25.
25. Cool.
I lean in. I want to hear Zurich.
Oh, you don't get to hear it.
Here, and he takes another piece of paper out and a quill, and he sets it next to you. Go ahead and write out what you want to say, and I'll go ahead and send the message.
Okay.
25 words, right?
Yeah. 1 sec. I've got most of it. I didn't know it was 25.
Well,
I might be wrong.
if it's 20,
It is 25. As the resident sending, it's 25.
yeah,
Yes.
he can say Bjarnfall on behalf of Hicken.
Oh, that's Bjorn
That's
Thrall.
perfect. That's exactly 5.
Yeah, sure, that'll work. Yeah. I was gonna. Oh. Hold on. Bjorn Fall
Okay, take your time.
of Hagen. That's 6 words.
Yarfall is his name, I guess.
That's not one word.
Oh, well, apparently it is now.
Hagen. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Also, would Zurich know who the fuck Bjorn Falla is?
No, he wouldn't.
Not really, no.
I
Well,
guess
I mean-
Zurich could probably search it up in a book and be like, oh, it's this guy.
But
Zerk
Zerk is
was-
Okay, I've got
from
it.
the Empire.
Zurich was there for the announcement of the Reclaimed.
That's
So
Oh,
he
yeah.
has seen him before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He's the one that made the speech.
Echo accepts this.
Although, to be fair, it's kind of weird. It's like, wait, when did you get involved with my group?
Maybe he'll have to figure that out.
Yeah,
Just
true.
question it.
Okay, so the message is Bjorn Balla on behalf of Higgin. Need help with project, weapon, fancy working with brimstone. Heading to Zadash, will you meet? Will you meet me there? Much love.
Aww, horrible.
Do you have that typed out?
I can type it out to you, yes.
Okay.
Me too.
Excellent.
I wrote it on a notepad in front of me. Easier than typing.
So good. I could have just imagined, like, later he actually has that spell and just a little drone starts flying over towards us. Actually, it could be that bird. I forget. Dang.
Don't tell me, Garuda.
That sounds correct, but I don't know.
It is correct.
It is
It is
100%
correct.
correct.
I'm fucking genius.
Damn, you guys are awesome. Your memory is amazing.
My memory's dumb, but I remember lots of things.
I can't remember names from literally like 30 seconds ago.
Okay, it's not everybody's strong point. Echo can't remember directions to save his life.
Why am I on blast? What the
Right.
fuck? I didn't do anything.
No,
I just think it's
he
adorable.
was trying to make me feel better by saying everyone has something that they know.
But it's also true.
Yeah, I suck at directions. Fuck you.
That goes with the territory of being a man.
Yeah, Echo
My
knew where I
feelings.
lived for like 4 years, and he would
I
always
think
have to
it's
pull up
fine.
directions to find my house, and it was very funny.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's super funny to be confused all the time. It's really great.
Oh shush! Oh shush!
I mean, I still have to pull up directions to go to people's places.
There you go.
Maybe you just have a really good memory, Cinda.
Oh no! What an
We're
insult!
getting off
And-
fucking. Let's go. Come on, story. I do not want to have to edit all this out. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I
So
love
I
this
sent that
group.
to you, class. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I sent it to you.
You did?
Shit, that is a bad noise.
What would Zurich
Anyway, that's the message I would like to send to him.
I didn't get anything.
Oh, I sent it.
He sent it to me.
Sorry, I clicked on the wrong. You're
Wrong guy.
right next to each other. I didn't even look. I clicked on.
It's so good.
Lucky me.
Gotcha.
Honestly, hilarious.
Oh no, what's it gonna be like when we go back and then Cinda's not with us?
Tell him.
Halt, intruders.
Oh shit! Intruder alert.
I'm sure we'll have to tell
Right, who
Shorter.
remembers the password for the door?
I do.
I guess I have some editing
I mean-
to do.
No, you don't.
I mean, yeah, support doesn't, but
I'm getting typing noises.
that's Echo. It's got a loud keyboard.
It's not class typing back a response.
Okay, I'm pausing the recording till we continue.
And
So in this case,
let's restart.
Kala
this
should
thing.
I got it.
recording.
I got it. It
Oh,
started.
sorry. Okay, so Bjorn finishes his letter as you write it out, and he hands his letter to you for the recommendation for the Cobalt Soul.
Thank you.
And then he looks at your note. Okay, easy enough. And you see him kind of draw some symbols in the air with his fingers, and you see him kind of like stare off into the distance. And right, waiting for a response. He says, "Who? Broomstone? Yes. Annika can handle the shop by herself for a few days. I'll head there. Tell Cindy I'll see her."
Oh, you dick.
Oh, perfect.
Um,
I figured Cindy would be too absent-minded to let Zurich know that she left to go to Whitestone.
by the way, where is Cinda?
I guess he would be confused since she's not sending the sending.
Yeah.
With some fuckboy.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, that was good, but you're not
He was
there.
silent the whole time until now.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Thing fucking Eldar with a snap back on his head now.
And where's Cinda and Eladar?
No
Well,
pinches in between her eyes.
That's
You guys are not there, and Picard.
Oh shit, I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
There's been a lot of meta commentary now, to be fair.
I didn't mean to.
No, it's okay. Both Silphale and King have made comments in character.
Teehee.
I'm an imperfect being.
Mm.
Yep, infallible.
The perfect bean.
Again?
Being among men.
Could you manage another one? Don't want to take up too much of your time. He knows how the spell works. If he doesn't receive another, he will just assume I can tell him in the dash.
I think you better tell him in Sadash.
Yes.
I think in person would be better.
Yeah, I think he'll. Yeah, that would be better.
That Cinda has died. Yes.
But what did happen to them? I'm curious.
Oh well, they were kind of very close. And well, something with Elidar's mother happened in Whitestone. I'm not too sure. She was put in prison for. What, did she murder somebody? Sorry, I can't remember.
Yeah. She was accused
Or
of it at the very
accused
least.
of and put in prison. And Elidar was given a dispensation to come back to Whitestone to deal with this. And Cinda didn't feel she could leave his side, I guess.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You
best
should be
of luck
safe.
to them, I guess. And they missed out on 6,000 gold.
Fuck you.
Yeah, well, they didn't do the work, so.
So close. Anyway, is that all you need from me? Any more messages?
Well, I don't think I need anything else from you other than. But would you like to see what I have planned for the Brimstone?
Get back to me when it's done. I'd like to see the whole completed project. Surprise me.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna really like it, I think.
Also, power word kill. I'm just kidding.
I knew he was a traitor.
Not actually, though, right?
Well, let's,
Well, that's the end of the campaign. Well done.
Yeah, alright.
I like to think he mimed like a finger gun, and Higgin pretended to fall every day.
Okay, that works.
Well, let's see you off then. And he'll follow you out the door.
Fuck.
Well, you have your recommendation. Any other requests from me, the Service Assembly?
I mean, I did ask you if you could actually give me a legitimate one of those papers.
Right. It would take me a couple weeks.
Okay, yeah, alright. You know where to find me, maybe.
I know how to get stuff to you. Magically. If a little box appears at your feet, it's probably from me.
Okay, it's not a bomb. Got it.
It's not a bomb. No. Anyway. I guess this is adieu.
Adieu.
Let's go.
And he'll walk back into the chapel.
The weird guy. What time is it?
He's alright.
It's about afternoon.
Okay, so it is viable to start going. So we should start going.
Yeah, agreed. Let's go.
On the road again.
Sophiel makes a noise.
Going places I never been.
Hey,
King looks up and says, "What, did I pinch you?"
She doesn't know how to
Chatty.
respond to that. She leans into his neck.
Oh, fuck you. That's cute.
Oh,
That's cute as shit. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I have never seen Syl. Ooh.
Hagen,
Yeah?
can I get a ride on your shoulder?
How are you light?
I weigh like 2 pounds on a good
Okay. Okay.
day. He just tap right on Hagen's shoulder, and he
Yeah.
is pretty light. He's of course helping with his wings,
Yeah.
but he rides on your shoulder. As Lakoro comes up to
I bet I look
you.
pretty intimidating now that I've got you up there.
Yeah, we got double horns.
Yeah.
I mean, these are ears, but I got horns. So
It's like
it's all
holding Higgins' ears.
yeah, pretty much like reins.
nice,
Is
nice,
it big enough for him to be like piggyback riding on him? Like,
Yeah,
A little
pretty much.
devil
foot on,
backpack.
a foot on either shoulder, and one hand on either ear.
Like
I love
the
it.
dad with a kid at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
jeez.
Before you guys head out, Lakoro does come up to you, Zipporah.
Oh, hello.
It was good traveling with you.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you didn't die.
Glad you didn't either.
Yeah, it was a real hit or miss there for a moment.
Well, feel sad for our losses, but job got done. So
Did. We have to move on. I'm sure you know that better than anybody, Mr. Raven Queen.
well, this place has been touched by her. So I think I'm going to stay here a while. Help out the Clays with anything that they
Gardening?
need.
Little gardening.
Sure.
Sometimes we all need, like, a vacation. Like,
Maybe
he saw his
calming.
friends die, so I understand that maybe he wants to vibe for a little bit.
I've seen more.
Vibes.
I've seen a lot of death in my life, but I think this is the place for me.
Oh! Well, that's convenient, because I didn't want to cart your ass back to Rosona.
I'm sure you didn't.
No, that would have been annoying. So thank you for being so convenient for me. And she'll give him a nice slap on the back.
He'll offer a firm handshake.
I will respond in kind.
I would say let the light guide you, but I don't really follow the light, so
Yeah, it's just a tradition anyways. Like, light hurts our eyes. Like, why is that a thing that we do? I don't know.
I don't know either. I'll see you around.
Okay.
And he heads into the chapel.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Good fighting with you.
He had a much bigger vocabulary than some of the times I've seen him.
Anyway, you still have a cart. You still have horses to pull it. Who is manning the cart?
King is riding Alistair.
I'm pretty sure
I
Hagen usually
assume.
mans the cart.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure, King's not fucking driving a cart. Fuck no.
Because
I'll
they're
do it if I
great.
can do it with survival.
I just imagine him swapping the helm for a farmer's cap or farmer's like straw hat.
Puts a blade of grass in his mouth.
He'd have to
Is that it?
punch the straw hat through his horns.
Yep, exactly.
Is that animal handling or survival?
Who is driving the cart?
I can do it if somebody else wants.
Sounds
Red
like
has-
Higgin.
Red has
Oh,
been
okay.
the
Me and
usual
Hagen can
order of
switch,
things.
I guess.
All right,
If
with
you prefer to. Yeah.
with Snow helping, it would be an animal handling check to make sure that the horses don't get spooked by the forest on sides of the road.
Okay. So do you want us both to roll, or do you want one of us to roll with advantage?
One with advantage, or you
you
can both
can-
roll.
You can roll with advantage.
What's your plus?
Mine is +4 to animal handling.
I would do it if I were you.
Oh,
But-
okay, alright. I'll roll with advantage then.
Max.
Oh, that's a 22!
Hey, buddy.
And
There
my
we go.
thing wasn't activated. I'm sorry, guys.
It's fine. I can see it in the chat.
You monster.
Frisbee.
What was it?
First
22.
22.
I don't know about
Okay.
you, but she's rolling 22.
So the so the ride to Shady Creek Run is not marred by inefficiency with the animals, but I do need a T100 from someone.
Oh, I would like to.
Yay.
I've been on close to this path before. That's a 46.
46.
Yeah, I've actually been probably on this road. Now that I think about it.
Not possible. Go ahead and roll again.
Oh, sorry.
Not what
Not
you
not your
said.
fault.
The roll.
It just didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, but sure you have been on this road
It's
before.
totally possible that you've been on
I'm
the
used
road.
to Shady Creek Run, so
Yeah, you're good.
I have gone through the.
Don't worry. He wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was looking at my encounter
So
table.
you said it's not possible, as in like that.
You're a
on the
liar.
table. Hmm?
What happened?
Want me to roll again?
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, so about halfway through your travel to Shady Creek Run, along the road, you see just off to the side of it a figure bent over with his head kind of like being blocked by the tree line. And he seems to be struggling with his hands up where his head is. And he's you hear him grunting and struggling, and he's like, ah! Ah! Fucking
You see, kids, that's what we call a drug addiction. We keep moving, don't make eye contact, or we feel like
Is he
to
like
help.
down?
What's wrong? What?
Is he tied up or something?
What's wrong with some drugs?
No,
Arizona has a bad fentanyl problem.
Jesus.
I haven't started that one.
Anybody with a passive perception over 15 can see that there is a kind of like a luchador mask. It is adhered and stuck to his face.
Oh, he's
his
probably
head.
fine.
Good.
Probably fine with
And he is
moving.
struggling trying to get this off.
Nobody be a hero.
Hey,
No, I need to go freaking ask this guy.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
How far away from him?
He's up about 50 feet ahead of you.
50 feet. Well,
Just
I
on,
will
On the side of the road.
use
alright.
Eldritch Sight.
I'll,
I
Okay.
just want to see what's it look like? Is this magical? Is this a magical effect?
It does exude a magical quality, yeah.
It's some sort of magic.
I could dispel it.
It would be transmutation.
Could probably dispel, yeah.
Hey, do you want that mask off your face? You okay?
Who is that? And he turns to you.
Just a traveler.
And it is the ugliest, like, luchador mask that you have ever seen. The eyes are completely covered. There's just a mouth for breathing and a nose.
Oh, it's a gimp mask. Got it.
It's a gimp mask.
We're not signing up for this kind of deal.
I cast my 3rd level dispel magic.
Okay, I need you to make a spell.
Roll like you're attacking somebody with a spell.
Yep.
I don't have any attack spells.
So go to your spells thing in D&D Beyond, and there
Yes.
should be a spell attack modifier.
Oh yeah, +8.
Yep. So just like click that, and it should roll. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Fuck you.
Hey.
All right.
Macarena.
Might
Alright.
be enough.
With the sound of a cork coming off of a wine bottle, the mask just pops off and flies off into the woods. And you see with frazzled, short blonde hair, it is kind of looks like he's been electrocuted by lightning 1,000 times, like very comical. And he looks at all of you with wide eyes.
Oh,
Oh my god!
You okay?
Oh my god! Thank you so fucking much.
No problem.
That has been on my face for way too fucking long.
Keep the circle away.
How did that end up on your face?
Just shaking her head, bird form.
You look like a jackass.
Oh my god.
I feel like a jackass. Thank you. I got really drunk and thought it would be fun to, steal this guy's mask. And I put it on my head.
For you.
And I somehow woke up from my blackout in the middle of this path, and I've been trying to get it off my head ever since. So thank you.
This is why we don't steal things.
It's Shady Creek Run, okay?
It's fair.
Sometimes you steal to get by. Sometimes you steal to have fun. That was just stupid, okay? Don't do that.
Snow keeps a close eye on her possessions actively. And the other party members.
Anyway, here for getting that thing off my head, and he tosses a coin pouch towards.
Oh, sorry,
the group.
it's not that.
Take it.
That's
Anybody take it?
Yes.
I didn't do
Still is a
anything.
bird. She's not taking anything right now.
Okay, who
I
picks it up?
didn't- Fair enough. Who picked it up?
King did.
Coin purse has 4 gold, 5 silver, and 8 copper.
Ooh, thank
I'm just
you.
happy I could help.
That don't have that attitude in town. Just to let you know. Just don't have that attitude.
I was trying not to have that attitude, but these guys wanted to help you for some reason.
How much
I am
silver?
so very thankful. Thank you so much.
He's just on the road. I understand I can't do this when we're in the place, but like, you know.
But
What attitude?
Mine of so much of positivity and just like, oh, I'm just so
No,
happy I could help and shit.
people
That
are
attitude.
suspicious of helpfulness
Yeah,
in town.
Yeah, they are.
It could, yeah, they're just suspicious of helpfulness. Nobody really helps each other.
In fact, I
And
think
sh-
the king should take the lead when we go into the town.
What are you saying about King?
He's intimidating.
He is intimidating. He's very strong.
Yeah,
and just like his presence, you know.
yeah. Let that guy, on the flaming horse, lead you into town.
See, he knows what I'm talking about.
It's a nightmare.
Exactly, it's a nightmare. I
No, it does
am
not
going to have nightmares forever. Now, thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, that's
Okay.
better than having a mask on your face forever.
Also, it's very true. Anyway, I promise I won't follow you. Continue.
Okay.
Alright.
You could follow us if you want, but it might end poorly for you.
I'm not going to. Thank you.
Holy fucking shit! It's
He
really
kind of like takes out this dagger, and he uses it as a mirror to look at his face and make sure it's like not marred, or. And then he looks at his hair, and he's like, "Oh my god, fuck."
While he's doing it, I guess
Language just again.
I'll run up to him and then use prestidigitation and then run back.
Yeah, don't do that ever again. Hey, yeah, cool. Thanks.
Stop.
How much silver was in that bag again?
5 silver.
5 silver. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And a
got
few
it.
gold.
Yeah, I got the gold and the copper, but I missed the middle number. Anyway.
All right.
Her
So,
What?
still checks like her possessions.
he didn't even get close to you.
Nice.
All right. So,
There's magic out here and shit.
yeah.
That's a very, very good spell you cast now.
Continue.
Just blew it right
on.
up him. Such force.
It was quite effective, I will say.
Continuing.
I haven't had that spell go off that well before.
Continuing.
Continuing on your way to Shady Creek Run, you, along the road, you do come across a particular fortress that looks abandoned. And anybody that's been to Shady Creek Run before, which I believe is probably King
Yeah.
and Snow.
Yep.
Well, let's actually take you to the map. So you are coming from right over here. You are passing by the ruins of the Sour Nest. Anybody, I think King could make this history check as you pass by the...
I rolled a 5, but I didn't connect my D&D Beyond.
I see it.
But
I actually saw it.
Okay. I rolled poopy.
Poopy.
I have poopies.
Yeah, King, you don't know the history of this place.
Hold on, I'm rolling another check just to see if it connects now. Okay. I didn't actually attack anything.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, you can make this.
I'll try to think about it at least.
Okay. It's not really talked about too much, so you don't really know anything about these ruins, but it was a fortress at some point. It's long been abandoned, and not really used anymore. So you continue along the way as you get closer and closer, coming past it down this line to meet with this road. Yes?
Technically, this building isn't really used anymore. We could camp out here, or we could go to that tavern.
I mean, I would like a warm bed instead of the floor. I've slept in a cell for, weeks.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of indifferent.
Well, let's just follow that path, then. Me and Hagen are used to sleeping like that.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
As you meet up with this trail coming down into the city, you come into eastern Clover Way within the city of Creek Run. And
before we
yes?
enter the city, Sylphia's going to turn back into a human and take the rear of the group so she can watch them, make sure nobody gets pickpocketed.
Okay.
No's also going to take her money and put it into her bag instead of on her side.
I'm gonna put my money in my bra because I'll notice.
You can start
that's
doing
fair.
anything differently and just kind of reading a book. Not paying attention at all.
King would wear his money pouch out in the open.
Yeah, tempt him.
As you enter
I mean, if we're going to talk about it.
the city of Shady Creek Run, you do... It's not really a city. It's more of a collection of shanties and shacks and hovels, mud holes. There's the makings of what could be farms or the attempt at farms, but the crops are small and kind of measly. They aren't really that great, but they're trying. And soon enough, you do meet with the main street called Clover Alley, which is this street here that runs south of the Clover Plaza.
If I see anybody pretty nearby from atop his horse, King will look at them and say, "Tell me where the tilting tankard is, or you'll be more burned than flesh."
Jesus.
Pretty much everybody has given you and your group and King a wide berth. That's not every day a flaming horse walks through.
We look pretty badass, guys.
Yes.
However, one drunken, brave soul. Yeah, it's that way. Into Clover Plaza. Hey, will that burn me if I pet it?
You want to try?
Yeah. Fuck
Okay.
it.
Can I roll an insight check on the location he gave us?
Sure. You could roll an insight.
Not natural.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
Does this guy
fucking-
pet Alistair?
He's fucking drunk as fuck. But he knows where he's talking about.
Got it.
He kind of like stumbles closer and reaches out with his hand. to
I don't know how Alistair would react to this. Probably poorly.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Okay.
He rolled a natural 16. So how would Alistair react to this guy?
Trained horse.
I think it's not a horse.
You're right.
I think Alistair would basically kind of give a warning of just a and just a plume of flame would just out of his nostrils. If the guy continues, I think Alistair would respect the balls on this man. But if he tries to pet him for more than like a second, he'll bite the shit out of him.
Okay.
I love that.
The drunk guy. Alistair blows jets of fire from his nose. That's fucking cool, man. And he gives him like a little pat on the nose. Hey, it did. Oh shit, it did burn me. Oh fuck.
Jesus.
I didn't feel it at all, man.
Does it appear that everybody around is paying more attention to them than the rest of the group?
Well, how do you mean?
Are they watching to see if this guy gets eaten or not?
Yeah, people are watching the interaction. This idiot.
Still feel one
go
of
pet
buckets of unaware people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back to her roots.
Okay.
Ah, there we go.
All right. Go ahead. I need 2 rolls. I need a check and a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Normal roll for the stealth, right?
Actually, give me 3 rolls. First a perception check, then a stealth check, then a sleight of hand check. Sorry.
Okay. That's not what the number I thought it was, so it's fine.
Okay. You see some decent targets, some people that are not like slumped over, drunk, or begging.
Okay. Oh, right. No, I'm not going to use that today. I have advantage if I want to use the key.
It's true, you do.
Saving it for a real important moment.
Yes, it keeps asking me, and I'm like, why the fuck does it keep asking me? 19 for a 28.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Nice. And a sleight of hand?
For 24.
Yes.
Cool. We'll handle your bounty in a bit.
Okay.
As this idiot finally backs up, and you're able to continue on your way down this main thoroughfare. The demeanor of the town doesn't really change as you get to the city center. The only thing that really changes is the density of the people that are here. And you do see some like a dismal like carts trying to sell fruit or vegetables or something edible, or maybe like a jewelry cart, but you can tell that it's all shittily made and it's fake. And these vendors are definitely trying to get you to come over to their cart to try and buy something. And so it's a lot of hollering at you. What's carrots in town? Come get my carrots.
Only
Come
carrots
get
in
them.
town.
No attention paid.
Carrots.
Oh no!
I just realized that the key does not use a daily action if I want to use it for silence and shit like that. So I will keep that in mind next time. Carrots.
Okay.
Does Hagen say carrots or something?
Carrots? There's carrots?
I
I
put my hand on Hagen's shoulder and say, "We have carrots at home."
Carrots and Hobbs and Dash is so far away. I'm hungry.
Higgin,
I'm hungry now.
you look at the carrots, and they are tiny, shriveled. There's barely any carrot there.
Never mind. These are swamp carrots. Gross.
Swamp carrots.
It seems like everything that grows next to the Savalier wood doesn't do well. But they try their best anyway. And as you come up to the more dense area, which is the city center, which is this Clover Plaza, which kind of, as you come up to it, it's a little jaunt off to your right, to this perfect, it's not a square, it is a rectangular city center, and this city center is where most of the good trade is going on. The produce is a little better looking, probably imported from either the dynasty or more likely the empire itself, probably smuggled in. And it's a lot of shouting, a lot of people. It is getting fairly late in the day, so the merchandise is getting kind of scarce. Even a couple of the carts have been completely cleaned out and are already packing up to go home for the day. And there are 4 landmarks here in the city square. What looks to be a ship, the makings of a large galleon that has been repurposed into a 2-story massive building. It is easily the largest building here, and it does have the signage of a lady, a very provocative lady in red, and it does say the Landlocked Lady. King, you have probably been here before. It is a brothel.
Nice.
Yep.
It is fairly expensive for Shady Creek Run. It is about 5 gold for an hour of companionship.
Damn.
And then you have to pay a gold 5 silver for the room on top of that. About along the same side, so that's off to your right. Along the same side is another establishment, probably the smallest establishment here, but it looks like one of those traditional hunting lodges. It is a 2-story building, a little more squat, and there is a bear's head in the front, and it says on its signage, the Gray Lodge. King and Snow, you would know this to be a more privately owned inn and tavern. Mostly fur traders and hunters stay here. It's not that great. It's good food, but not that great of like ale or anything like that. On the left side, along the far corner, you see another inn and tavern with a soldier on its signage. It basically has a righteous brand soldier, but the brand on the shield that the soldier is carrying has been crossed out, and it says the Righteous Rebel. And to your left, closer to you, you do see a much larger inn and tavern, not as large as the Landlocked Lady, but its signage does have a spilling tankard, kind of 45 degrees, spilling ale everywhere, the tilting tankard.
Well, that's the one that Bjorn recommended.
I would. Yeah. Yep.
Certainly looks like a nice place. Yeah. Big.
Nice for here.
Zipporah,
Hey.
as you're looking around in the cart, you feel a tap on your
Is it tap?
arm, and you turn to see a figure, a tiefling. I'll just show you a picture. This tiefling.
Whoa,
Okay.
that was amazing, class.
And he comes, "Hey there, pretty lady. How you doing?"
Sorry. Do I know you?
Not yet, you don't.
Is his hand still on me?
Oh my god.
Does Phil see this?
Yes, you see this.
She pulls
Is
out
his
her
hand
sword.
still on me?
She pulls out her sword and puts it to his neck. I move along.
Noah walks up and has a hand on one of her swords.
No, I'm not trying to steal anything. Maybe you're hot, milady.
I
I was
fuck with our crew, you better be ready to dance.
See, please take away
Move
the sword.
along, and I'll remove the sword.
Okay, I'll step back. Hold on. And he takes a step back. Now, I wanted to invite the princess over to one of my favorite spots, the Landlocked Lady, and I'll pay for the room, and we can spend a night together if you
Still
want.
looks like she's going to swing it.
I'm just gonna put my hand on his chest and push him back and say, "You couldn't afford it. Sorry."
I shoo him with my hand and say, move along.
Don't hurt me for trying, please. But I'll move along. And you see him. He kind of.
That was so gross.
Good.
You see him.
Every moment of that.
That was so good.
I
That was
love
so
how
good.
instantly all the girls were just like, you fuck with us?
Dude, like, you played that weird pervert really well.
You really did.
Hell.
The voice was mwah, so
Pretty
many
spot
feet.
on. Fuck.
I was just staring at this face while you were doing that.
He
Great.
That.
he wipes his nose and he fucks off.
As
Not
she leaves,
wanting to get
Sophia is
stuck.
going to cast Mind Sliver on him.
Oh,
shit. Ow.
Kill him instantly.
No. But if you want to do the
Good, roll it. Hold on.
Comment.
I mean, if he's a
what's the
regular
DC?
Joe, it might just kill him instantly.
What's
No,
the
it's
DC?
not 7, it's 16.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, hold on.
It's a lot of damage to a peasant.
He saves.
Oh,
so
lucky.
no damage.
Damn.
Just for fun, how many hit
hold
points
on.
did he have?
Hold on. That's -2 to intelligence.
Oh.
He did not save.
Oh.
So as
no.
he's walking away, what do you say?
This guy's gonna die.
Do it again and I'll cut your nuts off.
Oh, yeah, that would get into his head.
Did he die?
Did he die?
He doesn't hear it. But you see, he like, you see him get a really bad headache, and he continues walking on.
Excellent.
I stick my I like put my hand up into a little fist.
Darn kids.
I forget what they're called, but it's like when you take a fist and you bump it against another fist.
A fist bump?
A fist bump?
Yeah, a fist bump. I literally put my hand up for a fist bump to both of you.
Silphiel does not know what that is.
I mean, I know
shit.
what it is, so I do it.
Okay.
She almost thinks you're gonna hit her and is like, what the fuck?
Seeing that Zipporah would demonstrate so that Silphiel can understand what it means before Snow lifts her fist.
Silphiel would then do it kind of like, okay.
Okay.
What a mistake that guy made.
Well, I mean, I can't fault him for his taste.
No. Speaking of, I think I'll be spending the night at the Lady. If any of y'all need to find me.
What?
All yours.
Okay.
Okay. Have fun.
Are we
King.
going to offload some of this loot?
Yes.
Here?
Yeah.
The market seems to kind of be winding down. Maybe.
Well, I mean, not
tomorrow.
today, but maybe tomorrow. Barn fellow said that this was actually not a bad place to do that.
Yeah.
Zipporah's been calling him that this entire time.
I love it.
I liked that little encounter.
Empire names, I don't understand them. You also have good taste, class.
Good taste. Oh.
Okay.
Once you go drow, you never go.
Not much rhymes there, I'm afraid.
Yep.
That fits.
You go drow, you never frown.
If you go drow, you never go lowbrow.
Sorry,
That's
I have
right.
a map and it's not working out. It's not working
I
correctly.
believe we talked about this before, and it's once you go drow,
You always go pow!
you won't go back now or something like that.
Yeah, I do actually remember that, which implies that we've done this conversation before,
Yes,
which is
we did.
hilarious.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. I'm
That's
glad
because
that
you
we're all...
chase drow all the goddamn times.
I just like
Fucking
drow.
do.
They are so sexy.
They're so sexy.
They are so sexy.
Oh yeah, King goes to the brothel.
Okay.
Good luck out there, and I'll go ahead and give you a bardic
All right.
inspiration.
Oh, I'm sure he
as a
won't
king.
have a hard time.
You
Wow.
Bardigan Fire King?
Yes, I did.
He looks back at you and says, I don't need it.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, it's not really something you can sense. I just complimented you.
I'm gonna
I
fan
just said, like,
myself.
good luck. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. I did say
Silphiel's
yeah.
gonna be the first one to head into the end.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha. Well,
I guess I'll. Will they take care of the carts?
Come on, I'm a bard. This is what I'm made for.
or don't we have a cart, right?
Probably.
We have a cart and horses to take care of.
There might be a place.
Yeah,
that,
but, like, that's what inns are usually built for. Like, they have places to
Yeah.
do that shit.
Okay.
so King will get back to you as you go towards the landlocked lady.
Even for those performance rolls.
Yeah, get ready for performance rolls and Constitution saving throws.
It's okay. He's got inspiration.
I think King would be rolling athletics.
Oh,
What does that mean?
I want to know how well
It's a
King
bench press.
performed.
He wouldn't be performing, he'd just be aggressive about it.
He'd be smashing.
He only cares about
Okay.
his pleasure.
Give me bitches now!
This is
King
cursed.
smash.
He doesn't give a shit. He's an asshole, it's King.
I'm still excited to see what you.
I'm still fanning.
Can you guys see?
I can't see
Kieran?
shit.
Well,
I don't have a
know
token.
you can't. Yeah.
You're not here.
I know.
can see but it's good walls, so I can see like the path that's below. I can see the door over here. There's windows.
To the window. To the wall. Sweat drip down King's balls.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
This is your fault, King.
What have I done?
You went to a brothel. This is your own fault.
It's what he would do!
Class introduced the brothel as an option.
What my character would do.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, but I'm not stealing from anybody. I'm just going to get laid, because that's what King would do.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't get any diseases.
So you three enter the tilting tankard. And as you enter, Zipporah, are you going with him?
Yeah. Sorry.
You see this individual with a thick mutton chop beard sitting upon this barrel here. And he's got his arms crossed, and he's looking at you just looking.
Hey, you work here?
No shit.
Is that a no shit? I mean, you're just sitting there.
Don't cause any trouble, and you won't have to find out.
Okay.
Syl moves.
They've bad customer service, really.
Pushes Higgin along.
That's
It's
not
all
my
right,
job.
Yeah.
He's just the bouncer.
Let's see. Okay.
What would you like? Welcome to the tilting tankard.
No, I just want to know who can take care of the carts and horses.
Go see the barman.
Yes,
Go
sir.
Glemar. Go see Glemar.
Gonna get a bad Yelp review from him.
Glemar. Okay, Glemar.
Whoa, this place is huge.
1 out of 10 did not pet my horse.
You walk in, you see another individual with crossed arms, another beard, this individual here, and he just kind of watches you enter.
Syl makes a beeline for the bar.
Okay. You pass by a waitress tending to this table here, a redheaded human female. I guess you see everything here before you. A large table of 5 in the center, with a collection of different individuals: a human, a dwarf, a half orc, an elf, and a dragonborn. Syl, as you approach, you see a gentleman with a kind of like a curly Q type hair, and he seems to be sorting out some things behind the bar. But as you come up to it, he looks up. Hey, how can I help you?
We need rooms. Do you have any available?
Yeah. How many you need?
3.
3. Okay. They each have 2 beds. I can't change that. But it's gonna be for the 3. How many nights?
She looks at the others.
1.
1 night?
1 should be enough.
Okay. That's gonna be 3 gold.
How much did she get from pickpocketing?
You got about 10 gold.
Alright. She gives 2
Uh,
gold.
could- Just before we pay everything, we also have carts and horses. Can you take care of them for us?
You have a place for us to put them.
Yeah, there's stables along in the alley. Nobody to really tend to them.
We're only staying at night, so it's.
But they can stay there. It's going to be about 5 gold for the night. You said a cart and horses, 2 horses.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 gold.
I'll give 5 gold.
Yeah, they're not
All
Syl's
right.
horses. She's paying for the rooms.
Yeah.
So that's a total of 8 gold.
Mhm.
So I'll pay 5, you pay 3. We're good to go.
Besides that, can I get you anything to drink?
I'll pass, but my friends here might want something.
I do.
Where the
Class,
fuck are
I
you,
love
bro?
I love
Yeah.
all the character art so much.
He drew them himself.
Sort of.
Alright, I bought that.
Delightful black screen.
I would ask Snow to help me get the horses in the cart to the
Yeah, of course.
stables, and then
There you go,
we
King.
would come back in.
We live in the darkness together, my brother.
Just
He's
a
here in
little bit.
spirit.
We'll take care of the horses. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, we go do that.
Just
So,
drinks?
want to drink still?
I don't drink.
Oh, never?
Just not my thing.
Well, would you like something to eat?
Sure.
I'll wave a hand and say I'll take a drink, and she can have whatever she wants.
Alright.
Do you have anything like from the dynasty to drink?
Sure. We got a nice plum wine.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Alright. Would you like the bottle, or...?
Yes, please.
Okay. And, I'm sorry, but, is ham alright?
It'll do.
Alright, ham steak it is. Coming right up. And he, goes back into the kitchen. As you wait for your drinks. Are you getting close to this individual here?
I am just trying to sit on a stool.
Okay.
There was one here, but
gotcha.
is it like, do you have to hold shift? So yeah,
No,
it's shift.
there you go. That's fine.
Just sit
This
down.
guy is in his emotions, deep into an ale.
Oh,
He's not even paying attention to you.
that's fine.
Um,
I didn't want to pay attention to him.
Okay, Higgin, you went out to tend to the horses and put them in.
Snow and Higgin went out just to move them back into the stable.
Okay, that's easy
Also-
enough to do.
Yeah.
Do these stables have like fold ass doors on them or no?
I'm sorry.
How secure are the stables from like robbery?
They do have doors on them. They don't have any locks.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Essentially, when we do put this horses away and close the doors, I want to. Wait, do they doing inward or outward? Essentially, I want to block it off with an immovable rod.
To be fair, anybody can just push the button on the rod.
Yeah.
Yes, but if it's on the inside of the door and then the door is closed, then I have mage hands, so
You have to see to cast Mage Hand. Like, if you
Oh,
couldn't
I
see the
do?
other side of the door,
Yeah.
you couldn't cast it.
dang.
I'm sure it's fine. We'll just buy new horses if they
I
get.
think it will be okay.
We have a lot of loot in our cart, don't we?
No,
We have a bag of holding.
no,
Oh,
I have
I'm dumb.
I have the loot with me, and yeah, I was gonna say we at least if there's anything in the cart, it would be cleared out, and I'd put
I
it in my
forgot
bag.
that everything was in the bag of holding. Of course. All right,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, he can pat the bag. Yes, just make sure this doesn't get stolen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So easy enough to do to put away the horses, make sure that they're very comfortable for the night in their stables, and very easy to head back in unless you want to converse or talk about anything pressing.
I don't know if I have anything specifically to say.
Okay then. So with that, we'll head over to King. King, you walk over to the landlocked lady, and before you get there, you're basically crossing the entirety of the plaza.
Sure.
Yeah. And before you can get there, you're about 60 feet from it. But with your high passive perception, you notice this towering half-orc. He comes over, beeline directly to you. And he stops right in front of you with a mean look. How tall is King?
Let me check my notes. 6'7".
Jesus.
Okay.
I love that.
He
I think I need to go lay down.
He stands around 6'6". So you're about an inch taller, but you guys are similar heights nonetheless. And he looks you in the eye. I know you from somewhere. Huh?
Probably. Did I kill somebody you cared about?
I don't care about much. But what I do care about is how fucking ugly you look. And I don't want to see your face around here. And he takes a finger and pokes you in the center of your chest.
Ooh, boy, King's gonna kill somebody.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Sticks and stones, man.
King. King's gonna look left and right to make sure nobody's sneaking up behind him.
No, nobody's sneaking up behind you, but you definitely see a pair, like a human and a half elf, like flanking this half orc. They're standing about like 15 feet away, but they're just letting this half orc have his own fun, basically, or what constitute as his.
The customer service.
Are
in this
you
town is
sure you want to do this?
He looks at your weapon.
No, he doesn't. My weapon is in my ring. So
Oh, it's not? Oh,
I look
okay.
unarmed.
Gotcha.
Well,
I mean, he's fully plated out, so.
As unarmed as he can be.
Do you only fight with your fists? That's intimidating.
There's some posturing going on here, and
It's
I'm
his
actually,
tail dagger that he
I'm
fights.
living for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I fucking want to do it. I don't want to see you around here.
why don't you make that happen, then?
Alright. I fucking will. And he goes for a punch. But you've seen this coming. Okay. Let's actually let's take you outside.
Yeah, it's a nice day. Let's go outside.
You are technically outside.
Take us outside.
It's beautiful out here.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm so glad we did.
Do Higgin and Snow see this happening when they come out to go?
You're on the other side of the plaza.
Okay. Are we?
You can make a
walk
perception
across.
check. Yeah, he's across. He's across.
I
the
literally
plaza.
was like, I'm gonna go to the brothel, starts to walk away, and I get affronted by this half-orc.
Yeah.
Yeah, beat his
Me
ass
and
and grab all
Ian
the bitches
decide
in the
to
fucking
tend to the
club.
horses.
Let's go ahead and just on this map so everybody can watch this.
Yes, please. I'm excited. I love
Okay.
that little ASDF.
Lighting. I'm trying to figure out the lighting here.
I
Maybe
can
it's
watch
this.
King kick someone's
Is
ass.
this it?
I turned everything. You can
Can
see
it-
everything now.
Yeah, I can see everything now.
I
And
can't
you can
see
see
shit.
everything.
I'm still in the inn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Okay. I thought we were changing it so we could all
Nah.
see.
Yeah.
oh, no,
Yeah,
he's
just
he's
outside.
just outside.
Okay.
Just south.
In the
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get this half orc.
Oh no, he's high.
Oh no, he's hot.
You must
For
have
now.
a twin, because it's
Where
not
is he?
half
I
orc
don't
is
see
the
him.
one in the
King.
inn.
I
yeah,
see King,
it's,
but I don't see the half
sorry.
orc. Am I going crazy?
He's right here.
Nope, I see nothing.
You gotta reload.
I just did, because my screen wasn't working. Alright, I'm reloading again. I don't see the hottie.
A hottie
Huh?
with a body.
Echo pound him into submission.
He's
Echo
alright.
found him.
King's hotter.
Wow,
I
he's
agree,
got a
but
twin inside the bar too.
I was literally just making a Squidward reference, but
Oh no, he's hot.
Yeah, thank you.
I can get an uglier one. Hold on.
My goddamn.
Does this matter?
I guess it
does.
does.
Matters to Pen.
He's not going to
Okay.
be hot much longer.
Should I roll initiative or not?
He is hot.
Yeah, you can roll initiative.
It's a 19.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Oh man. All right. So, you see him posture for a punch, and let's change the music here. I don't want this music.
Kind of like the mystical. Like this is my personal journey.
This doesn't count as a bar fight, so is this just a brothel
This is
brawl?
a street fight. Brothel
It's in the
brawl.
street.
It's a street fight. Yeah.
The street fight outside of both of those places.
I'm still
Okay.
calling
So
it a
yeah,
brothel
you
brawl.
see the punch coming, and he takes a big swing, which leaves you an opening to go first here.
Yeah. King will just kind of raise his right hand, just a couple fingers, to tip the guy's crazy haymaker to the side, and with his left hand he'll step in with a jab
All right.
that he loads with a smite.
Oh, shit!
Go learn today, bitch.
Okay.
Right now. Oh no! Who has an inspo?
I
Let's
have a
work out
bardic
for him.
inspiration.
He does have a
You
bird.
do!
Okay.
Oh,
Jeez, it's like Snow called it.
yes, I'm so happy. Might not be on what I...
15.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Yes!
Okay.
I'm so happy.
He's not wearing any armor or anything like that.
What a dipshit! He's fighting a guy in full plate.
Okay.
Well,
6
hold
points
on.
bludgeoning.
Plus.
Fuck John.
Plus a
That's a
smite.
smite.
Right.
Let's do second level.
I don't think Raven Queen ordained bar fights.
Who cares? Not King.
Definitely not King. God damn it!
So with this punch, he loads. Okay, so it's 21 points of damage total with this punch. Just a jab to the face.
Oh. You see the makings of a holy scar mark on his face as he reels back from the punch. Kind of shocked, actually. Ooh.
I still have another attack.
Yeah, go for it.
King will look at this guy, and he opens his hand, and the halberd that he's just acquired appears, and he says, "Are we regretting this yet?" And he will swing at him.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Oh.
Oh.
Dude, the dice say no.
13 on both.
Anything you want to put on that, or?
I'm not gonna.
I don't
I'm
have
not
it
gonna
installed.
inspire this.
It's still
So
intimidating.
he recovers from the punch.
Oh, I still have a bonus action.
He recovers from the punch, and you swing. He basically just dodges out of the way, sidestepping the swing of your halberd.
Okay. Then I'll polearm master attack
Okay.
and hit him with the pommel.
There we
All right.
go.
24 hits. Go ahead.
All right. This I won't smite on this, but I'll just basically boop, just poke him.
Okay. For 8 points of damage. Cool.
Yeah, just a poke.
All right.
Lord, he's already dead.
Just right in the sternum. Just.
Okay, so he kind of slides back, rubbing his chest. All right, we're gonna use weapons. He looks back to one of his lackeys, and they throw him a great axe. and you see him kind of like huff and bulge up. Whoa! And
Well,
he
I
rages.
am trying to kill you.
He rages.
Intimidation.
And he. No, he's not really trying to intimidate. But he's gonna come in.
No, I was talking about King.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
King.
mean,
I don't know.
You want to?
Nonchalant.
Sure.
Die.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, that's
26.
pretty good. He kind of hesitates for a little bit, but he goes through with the rage, and he goes in for a strike. At
So
you.
he stepped up to me?
Yeah, he stepped up.
Oh
to you.
yeah, he did.
Okay,
Oh,
he gets
shit.
an attack of
Go for it.
opportunity as my tail dagger lances up and
Yeah, that's
slashes across him.
Okay.
I imagine it like going for right underneath.
13
Oh,
again. That's so many 13.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. Okay. So, yeah, he comes in raging, swinging the great axe wildly as he recklesses.
Oh, good.
A good thing you're reckless, because that's a 26 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So that is going to be. Oh man. 1 on a d12.
That's a bad feeling.
Yeah.
feels bad, man.
So that's going to be 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And he comes in for a second reckless attack. Does a 22 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
My AC is 21.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. All right. This is 12 points of damage.
Okay.
All right, and he ends his turn there.
Okay. King will brandish his new halberd.
King's about
And looking at this half-orc, he just kind of rolls the haft between his fingers and says, "Well, you're going to learn what this can do the same as me." And then he says, "Theath!" And the halberd just ignites.
Awesome.
The blade of it just engulfed in flame, and
It's really unfair how hot this guy is.
he's going to make some attacks.
Can I rolled a 15
Yeah.
on perception with Higgin? We haven't seen that.
Yeah, I'll say at this point you are walking out, going to take the horses to the stables because this was happening back in time. You can
Yeah.
make a perception check.
I did already.
All right,
Up here. 15.
Oh, well,
I'll make one.
15.
I got a 15. Yeah.
You
Got a
see.
24.
Okay, yeah, you guys see a commotion in the middle of the plaza, beginning to gather.
Squint, is that King? What the?
You don't see
so.
King.
Let's go.
You don't see King specifically. You just see a crowd forming.
Yeah. Do I see a burst of flame? Oh, that's definitely King.
Okay, I'll say you'll see a burst of flame and the smoke come up,
Hagen, let's go.
billow up.
Oh, yes.
But
Fight.
let's do another round before you get there.
Yeah.
And then
Fucking
we'll add you to
Sophia
the
and
initiative
support
if you
just
want.
like chatting, having drinks.
Well, he reckless attacked, so I'm going to Great Weapon Master attack.
Okay.
Because I get advantage. So this -5.
Okay.
20.
20, so 20 to hit.
20 to hit. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, so from Flamemaker, he takes 2d8.
Okay, that's 4.
And then this damage added to it. Oh no, it added it itself. Whoops,
Oh.
never mind. Do you want to use that 4, or do you want to use what it rolled?
I'll use what it rolled.
Okay,
so the slashing damage is halved, unfortunately, but the fire damage he takes the full 6.
Plus an additional 10, plus another smite.
Okay.
So 26 plus 5 is 31, minus 5 from having of the slash. So 26 points of damage from the first attack.
Great.
This
Amazing.
is such a good time to pick pockets.
And
Oh, yeah.
he's going to do it again.
I don't have a
Combing
message,
through the
sorry.
crowd.
Great. Yeah. 16 barely hits.
Well, barely is good enough for me.
Yeah.
This plus 10, 28, plus another first level smite.
Okay.
28 plus 15. 43 points of damage on the second attack.
Oh wow. Okay. That's half the slashing. Yes.
So it's 5 off of that total.
5 off of 29.
43 minus 5 is
Oh.
38.
38. Gotcha.
And then my bonus action attack, Polar Master Poke in the face. Still at
Oh,
advantage.
Poke is actually what
Still
it
Great
actually
Weapon
calls.
Master. Yes, exactly.
Gotcha.
Nice.
He
All right.
sexy.
Yeah. 22 hits.
Okay. Here's 1d4 plus 10, so 16. And I'll pump another first level smite.
Yeah, pump him good.
Pump him up.
This wasn't the
I might be
fucking I
feeling a
expect
little
King
frisky.
to do, but
31 points of damage. Minus 3, so 28 points of damage.
Wait, where's the? I thought you already just did the bonus attack.
No, it rolled to hit, and then it rolled damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, cool. Bludgeoning halved the 3, so 18 points of damage.
Plus 10, because I Great Weapon Mastered again.
All right, 28. Cool. Yeah, you're fucking this guy up. But
It's not too late to run. Not that I'll let you go. That's my turn.
okay.
Yes, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy.
A second, I'm resolving some issues behind the scenes. Okay. Got it. You see this half-orc bloodied already from the barrage of smites and attacks from this flaming halberd. He shakes off and goes in, and he's about to go in, and then you see his eyes glaze over, and he looks at you, and you see the fear of the gods in his eyes now as he drops the rage. Oh, I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry. And he gets down on his knees, and he is full posture in front of you.
Kill him anyways.
King looks at the crowd around him and at the two that were posturing behind him, and he says, "Give me one reason."
I'm groveling before you. Just
I
help me.
didn't ask you.
You see the other
That's
two
nice buddies.
are looking at this half-orc, his buddy, and they're just like in shock. And they look at you, and they dart off into the crowd.
Oh, fuck. Those monsters.
King just tilts his head and says, "What a shame."
Oh, dude.
And he executes him.
Bruh. Why is King so goddamn sexy?
oh my god.
Okay.
I'm like going feral over here.
Right?
Gotcha. Okay.
I think King might
Yeah.
be evil.
You think?
Whatever gave you that idea?
So you execute him,
He's very executey.
cleaving his head off and searing the stump that's left behind as the head rolls.
Band name.
Do you do anything? Do you stand there after, or you just continue on?
King will wave the earring over his body, and he will say, Her Majesty put this fool to rest, that he doesn't make the same mistake in his next life. And King will go to the brothel.
Okay.
Got some tension to work out now. Jesus.
That was just a warm-up.
As you walk away, there's a pause amongst the crowd. And then the crowd rushes in to loot this halfway.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus,
Guys,
culture.
we're in fucking Detroit.
Yeah.
I'm more scared of the live ones than the dead ones. Jeez.
I apologize, Higgin and Snow. As you rush up to the crowd, you see they are. The crowd is just covering this scene, and you see the makings of King's armor as he goes into the landlocked lady.
I think they would just catch as King sends the halberd away.
Yeah. Okay. So you see
not
that happen.
kill this man?
What's that?
Did we see him kill the guy? Kill
Nope,
the
you
man?
see a dead guy.
You could put two to
The
two
crowd,
together.
the crowd is actually blocking anything from view of this dead guy.
I mean, Higgin hops 20 feet in the air. What does he see?
You see,
Snow hops
Okay.
10 feet in the air. What does she say?
okay, you both see they're looting a headless body.
All
The
right.
King's there. He has blood over him, doesn't he? His own.
No, he wouldn't have bled because he cauterized it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have bled.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, it's a
Flaming
flaming.
halberd.
Simply,
Flaming
if you
halberd.
were injured, you would want to do something about it. That's it.
He seems.
Oh, King?
he seems
King would
fine.
have lay on hands himself. Like, he
Oh,
only got hit
sweet.
once and he was fine.
Oh, okay, sweet. No problem.
I think he
And
can
as-
handle
Twice.
himself.
As well, go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Like, wow, King can really handle himself.
Yep, definitely
Uh,
got him.
Yeah.
As the
Jeez.
crowd loots the body, you see other figures from your peripheral, a mix mash of armored individuals, most with hide or scale mail, but they all seem to be wearing a red sash, indicating that they are some sort of uniformed group. And they, their leader, the leader of this group, a human individual. All right, move out. Enough of this. Just Buck. And he doesn't know what to do with a crowd that is this just needy. Anyway,
I think that's our cue to go take care of the horses, Snow.
Y'all should go home before the guy comes back.
but as you tend to the horses and you go back into the tilting tankard, we'll go ahead and take a break there for now.
What a great
Okay.
fight.
12 seconds.
So, coming back to the tilting tankard. Sil and Zipporah.
Yeah.
The barman comes back with a full bottle and a pair of glasses, just in case, and he sets down the glasses and uncorks the bottle and puts it before you. Hey, I just thought, if you wanted some wine, You can have some since you two are together, yeah?
Yes.
Sel squints.
Yes, we are traveling together, she quickly amends.
Your ham steak and mashed potatoes will come up soon.
Ham steak.
So, just gotta cook it.
Thanks.
No problem. And he goes over to the end of the bar to attend to someone. This individual here. After a few minutes, Snow and Higgin, you have done your duties outside. Sil and Zipporah are sitting at the table. Zipporah with a glass of wine. By the way, this plum wine is definitely from the dynasty, and it is delicious. Imported for sure.
There are some things from home that I still enjoy, even if I don't enjoy home anymore.
So they're just sitting at the bar?
Yes, they are.
Alright. I don't want to really interrupt them. So, Hagen is gonna go sit at this table, like there's an open table here.
Alright, there's a pair of tables available to you.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit at this table. Yes. Snow, do you want to come sit at the table with me?
Sure.
Okay. You take up a seat there. This waitress is going back into the kitchen.
Can I kind of like wave at her as she goes by, like?
As you sit down, and you wave at her, this waitress here comes up. Yes, can I help you?
Oh. Hi, yes, I'm hungry. What do you have to eat?
We only have a ham steak and mashed potatoes tonight. But I can...
Do you have any vegetables?
I can scrounge up some vegetables for you, yeah?
Yeah, I'd like that. Anything you can find, just vegetables. No meat, if you wouldn't mind.
Any just plain just washed vegetables and that's it?
Well, I mean, you could cook them that too. That would be great.
Like a stew,
But,
like a vegetable stew.
Yeah, it'd be really good. Yeah.
Okay.
If it's not too much trouble.
All right, I'll do that.
Snow, would you like something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
She turns to leave, and then she hears that. Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm good.
You don't need a ham sandwich or something?
Anything to drink?
I'll be okay.
A little bit of ham.
Ham? Would
Water
you like
will
that? Okay. The ham steak dinner is 2 silver.
I give that.
And for the vegetable stew, gosh, just give me a couple copper.
I'll give her 8 copper.
Okay.
Because that's what I got off that guy, and I don't want copper in my inventory.
Okay.
Here you go. Take it. The tip is,
thank you.
Yeah.
Anything to drink?
I'm good. Is it just alcohol that you have?
Alcohol, tea, wine, ale.
Yeah, I've got alcohol already, kind of on me. But did you want a tea or something, Snow?
I already got a water.
Okay.
Did she say 2 silver pieces?
Yeah, 2 silver.
Okay. Awesome. There you go.
Right. Thank you. I'll be right back with that.
Thanks a bunch.
She'll dart back into the kitchen. And you see this one comes out and goes to a different table, the main table, to pick up some dishes and whatnot. While the business is a-flowing, you see as you're waiting for your meals, the front door open. And in steps
Ooh, there he is.
individual, a half-orc individual. Simic, would you like to describe this individual?
Yeah, sure. So what you see is a very tall, muscular half-orc. Probably 6'7", 6'8", somewhere around there. He's wearing just this kind of throw-over cloth jacket, no armor underneath, and he wears these very loose leather pants. He has a shield on his hip and a long sword draped over his back. Very light green skin and long tusks.
Cool. As you enter this door, the bouncer to your left nods at you, and the tavern is yours.
I'm going to approach the bar where the two ladies are sitting.
And as you approach the bar, this waitress comes out with the ham steak dinner. She has 2 plates of them, and she plops one in front of you, Syl, and comes around the bar to give Snow a dinner as well.
Thank you.
She goes off to another table.
I'm gonna look at this person here. Just give him the look like scram.
Four open seats.
He looks at you and shrugs and moves over to the next stool.
Plop down. I look at the two ladies and don't say anything. And then I look back across the bar.
Still ignores him.
I think Sephora whisper. I like his style though.
Hey, Gar, what can I get you?
Just an ale.
Ale it is. All right, your usual?
Yeah, sure.
All right. And you see him walk over to the taps and fill a mug up, and then come back with it and plops it in front of you. And he goes back to cleaning his area.
I'll look to the drow next to me. Was that your friend outside?
What? There's lots of people outside.
Do I overhear this?
I'm not being quiet at all, so probably.
Your proximity is pretty. You can barely hear it. Bits and pieces.
The tall one, flaming the weapon thing. Yeah, that.
Yes, but how did you know we were friends?
Well, you notice some people when they come walking into town.
All right. Yes. What did he do?
Well, he killed someone.
Sophia chuckles.
Well, did he deserve it?
Probably.
Well, then
None
that's
of my
fine.
concern.
He did. Did he win? He killed him. No other repercussions?
Yeah, he did.
Oh shit. Okay, good. I'll call over to Snow. Are you impressed with him?
I'm impressed with a lot of y'all.
I mean, I didn't do anything, but thank you.
You
It's that
telling
apple
me?
bottom.
God damn it. Well, there's no way he's your bodyguard and not just here, so you're capable too then, right?
I would use that word.
Where'd he go, by the way?
To get fucked. Or fuck.
Like, physically or?
Do you want me to explain how a brothel works?
That's what, you could have just started. Alright,
I felt like I was being pretty specific, but alright.
Well, He's strong, yeah.
I'm sorry, are you asking me to, like, introduce you? Because I will.
No, I'm hired. Wait, no, that's not right. I'm here to hire people. And he seems strong.
Huh.
Sylphia's gonna wave the bartender over if he notices.
Yeah, he's just absent-mindedly, like, looking over the place, cleaning a glass, and you kind of knock him out of his, like, 1,000-yard stare, and he, like, shakes out of it and approaches. Yeah, can I help you?
Gonna pull out a gold coin. I'll take the change. For the meal
okay.
and the drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Still, I already paid.
I didn't say
it's 10 gold for the bottle, and 2 silver for the meal.
Well, then she'll just give him 2 silver.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
You try to treat a lady and she does not let you. That's, story of my life.
And as she does that, she's gonna head upstairs.
What, you got no interest, little thing?
Oh, don't do that.
She ignores him.
Yeah, listen, I can't really speak for everybody, but I can listen to you. Actually, let me, Higgin, Snow.
Snow will walk over.
What?
You might as well be part of this conversation. I think we have a job for some reason.
Waiting
job.
for my
Don't we already have
vegetables,
one?
But, okay, keep an eye out for that waiter.
We can't just take on other stuff.
I'm pretty sure you're the only rabbit in here. She'll be able to find you.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
Well, if you don't want to draw attention, why are you...
The way we are, I don't have an answer for you there.
You
Am
come
I
in
dragging
on that flaming horse thing.
I don't think...
Murder someone.
Listen, I don't think... First of all, those are both involving King, and he's not here, so I cannot speak for him. But, yeah, I don't think his horse has a choice on whether it is or is not on fire.
Mm-hmm.
The point is, I like you, and I'd like to hire you to him.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you want?
Making a delivery of sorts.
To
That's-
where?
Where did he say again? Nogvarotsu, something like that. I don't remember.
Well,
Sorry,
it's
we're
off to a
already
good
in-
start.
We're already in the middle of a different job.
Well,
Well-
let's hear him out first, because I know King will actually cut my head off. He likes to do that if I turn down really good money.
You see him just kind of like blink one eye and then the other.
Not for us.
He cuts your head off.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
If it was enough money.
Oh, he hasn't. Oh, I thought this was something
No,
he did
he-
regularly.
No, he does that regularly to other people.
I saw out front. That's what he did.
Oh, then it definitely was King.
He does it to people who deserve it. That's about
We-
it.
I don't actually necessarily think that's true, but...
I haven't
may
seen
be
him kill
able to
anyone
do-
good.
We
Well,
may be able
anyway.
to do this job.
It's to. This is why they don't pay me to think. But we're just delivering some goods to Nogvartu. No, I don't remember.
Nogvarat.
Yeah, that.
You had it the first time.
Oh, well, yeah, that's where.
Yes, good job.
Eh.
But it is just a little south of here, I believe. Right?
A few days travel.
It is.
Can't do
Okay,
that.
well, the important part is, I know we have a job. The important part is, how much money are we talking about? Because if it's pennies, then obviously no.
What are pennies to you?
Like copper, that's usually the equivalent.
Oh, no. We're talking about gold.
Okay, yes, but like 10 gold, 1,000 gold, 10,000 gold.
How's 2,000 each sound?
Hmm,
2,000 now, 2,000 upon job completion.
each?
I don't think
Each.
it's more of a time.
So 4,000 each?
Yeah, 4,000 total each.
It's like snow.
That's
It's more like
Pretty good.
it's time sensitive, but it's not like if we don't go, Rosona will burn to the ground. Like, I think we could do a few days.
They said the sooner the better, but it wasn't
Yeah.
an immediate. There is some time we could spend.
I would prefer to get there as soon as possible, so as minimal amount of people die.
All right. My boss might have my head for this, but how's 3,000 each? 3 now, 3 on finish.
Listen,
I don't
the two
agree.
of our members aren't here. I'm fine with it, but obviously we need to talk to them first.
We need to talk to the rest of the group. Yes, that's a good idea.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting. Nope, sorry.
Snow, you would know since you've traveled this area that Nagvarat is on the way to Rexentrum.
We're headed that way
Is?
anyways.
It is, yeah.
Oh,
That makes
Even
sense.
then, it's just gonna be an inconvenience.
Are you saying that gold is an inconvenience
But
to you?
it-
Because it's the thing that makes the world go around.
No,
That's
doesn't
right.
care that much, but yeah.
it seems
Listen.
like it's.
Okay, it is fair. Okay, it is on the way. This is out of character, me speaking. It's just on the way, so I guess it wouldn't be that hard to do. I thought it would be, like, out of our way during travel, but never mind.
Looking at the map, the road we're gonna take from Shady Creek straight to Rexentrum is like the same road. It goes through Nagvarat.
Okay,
Um,
awesome.
How about this? You two go let Sylphia know what this job looks like. Wait, hold on. Who's paying you?
What?
Who's paying? Like, who's making you find us? Is it just you? You are the big boss? The head of this whole thing?
No, I wish. I'm not smart enough for that. But
Well, it's nice that you're self-aware. I guess. Who is the person orchestrating this whole thing?
one of the families.
Okay, can you elaborate? I'm not from
Families
here.
of what?
I gesture to myself.
One minute.
Do you have a paper saying who you're employed by?
Give the player a second to check his notes.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Whoops, I do not mean to overwhelm you.
Nope, it's all good.
The Trevain family.
Ravane.
Can you not read my message?
Oh,
Alright, well.
yeah,
fuck.
you're allowed to tell him.
Well, you did already.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for you to say it, so.
Fucker. Yeah, it's the Trebane.
Ravane.
Yeah, them.
I mean, have any of us heard of that?
Make a history check.
All of us? None of us?
I'll do it.
you all can make a check.
Nope. Never heard of them. I'm not from here.
I've been through that town before, but I don't know if I've heard about them.
Oh, I rolled an 8. I forgot to connect my D&D Beyond after I reloaded it.
I saw it.
Okay. What's their reputation?
12 and 8. Waiting for Higgin.
You think I would have knowledge
yeah,
of this
Higgin
family?
from the Feywild.
Oh, never mind.
So
mind.
what city
I just yeah.
It's Snow with a 12. That's good enough. It was DC, low DC. You don't have any specific information, but the Trevain family is one of the 4 major families or crime families of Shady Creek Run.
Right now they're in where right now?
They are one of the 4 major families of Shady Creek Shady Creek Rum. Yes.
Run.
Got it.
At a local drink.
Yes.
It can be.
And where are we delivering the letter to?
Oh,
No
hell no.
Noglarat. Oh,
No Varat.
Noglarat.
No Varat.
So it's not a letter, it's a package? It's a, what is it?
It's a cart full of goods.
And is this like a protection from bandits, monsters, both?
Yeah, pretty much.
What can we expect?
Good pay.
Okay, I mean more like, so bandits, yes, that clarifies that, but like what kind of monsters are in this area?
I don't think it really matters. We're going to be going through the area anyway, so whatever
True,
we
but
happen
you know.
upon.
That's true. I guess that doesn't really matter then. You are correct, Higgin. Okay, well, now that we have a little bit more information, as I was saying, you guys maybe let Sylphiel know what's going on. I'll go find King. I'm sure even if he's in the middle of something, he'd probably want to hear this.
I don't know if getting fucked is worth interrupting.
No, it's not.
I don't think you... I think you're underestimating how much King cares about gold.
Well, he's spending gold right now.
Yeah, like 10 gold or whatever. Listen, I'm just gonna go. If he's mad at me, I'll take the fault.
I could go. I could ask where his room is and then just send him a message.
He's gonna show up back here. Like,
that's literally what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go and say, hey, you know the really big guy? Can you let him know that we have a job?
Oh, that works. Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna go kick down his room and
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do. That's what you seem like you're all out there. Seems like something you might do.
Before
I know we can wait for him to come back, but he's gonna be out all night. I might as well just be like, hey, by the way, if you give a shit, you can come back.
Before that happens, King, you are within the landlocked lady. There you are greeted by a very beautiful, red-haired and with green eyes. What?
Nothing.
Red hair, green eyes, human woman, and she gives you a smile. Hello, welcome to the Landlocked Lady. How can I help you?
I'm looking for company.
All right. Do you prefer? Sorry, Jolene, got it. My bad. Let me get back into character.
Take your time.
It's gonna be 5 gold for an hour, 50 gold for the night, and the room is a gold and 5 silver. Now you can upgrade your room to a suite for 5 gold for the night, and your company will be sent there, same prices.
I'll take company for the night in the upgraded room.
Very well. Would you like to come with me to our selection room?
King nods and kind of rolls his shoulder where the great axe bit into his armor. And we'll follow.
Okay. It's up to you if we want to play this out. We don't have to. But
I want this erotic theater, man.
Yeah, let's do this.
I think
I'm
maybe
asking the.
not quite theater, but maybe rolls.
I'm asking.
We're not sending out the fucking, but we will. We can.
The fucking.
I hope
We can go to the selection room.
Okay. There, in the selection room, there is a nice big armchair for you to sit in. It's got a drink already made of a scotch. There is a box of cigars for you to choose from. And she motions you to the chair. Please have a seat. Now, I do have to ask your preference on is it a male, female, androgynous?
I prefer female, as he sits down.
Okay.
What is the drink?
It's a very nicely aged scotch in a smoked glass.
It's gone.
It is probably one of the best scotches you've ever tasted. They know how to do this here. This is a very fine establishment. All right, female, dark of hair, my hair, or light of hair.
King thinks about it for a moment. Dark of hair.
All All right. Dark eyes or light eyes?
Doesn't matter.
Very well. Okay. And she goes over to the other side of the room from where you entered. She opens up a panel, and you see her pull a few levers. And somewhere in the distance with your high perception, you hear the ringing of light silver bells, indicating what you've selected, basically. And it takes about a few moments before, through a door on the other side of the room, filters in a collection of 6 females, each a different race. There is a half-orc, a tiefling, an elven woman, a dark elf, and a human. And that's 5, and a dwarf. All dark of hair, mixed eye color. They all seem to be very fit and well proportioned. And make your selection.
King will look over them all, and he'll kind of lean forward, putting his elbow on his knees as he does. And after a long pause, he'll say, "Which of you can handle a rough time?"
And you see
Probably the dwarf.
you see the half-orc, the tiefling, the dwarf, and the drow all step forward.
King will tilt his head and look at them. He'll point at the half-orc and say,
Nice.
"This is a bit of irony."
Oh, she has no idea what you're talking about.
You'll do for tonight.
You see, she is dark of hair, but she's kind of has that the shaved sides look, and the hair kind of flops over one eye, and is pulled back behind the ear. She smiles a big toothy smile and approaches, and you have her for the night.
Okay.
Nice. Careless Whisper plays.
Let me.
It's a song about cheating. That doesn't work.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I didn't know King would be there
It's
all
not
night.
like a Barry Manilow song.
I mean,
Space Jam plays.
it's a brothel. Space.
Come on and slam!
Welcome to the jam.
Oh,
we can see this, but without the
Yes, I have
the
done my
hat.
research.
That's basically her.
Huh?
That's your
on the.
lady.
Nice.
Okay.
Hottie.
Oh, shit.
Hottie with a
where-
body.
Oh,
That's right.
everything just closed.
Yeah, she introduced herself as Keela.
Hey, hey, do you love me?
Caleb, King would introduce himself as King, and I mean,
Obliterate her.
Oh man!
like King's not gonna beat her, but he's not gentle. Like,
I get it.
He likes a good fuck.
Good
Wow.
And I'll say that you get a little fight back.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Fade
Okay.
to black.
Yes.
We can all let our imagination soar with that one.
I'm gonna.
Returning to the rest of the group, or let's go to Syl. What are you doing up in your room?
putting away the telescope.
Yes.
Oh yes, she's stalker crazy. Okay. She has barricaded the door with a chair because this is her room. She paid for an extra room so that she didn't have to sleep with any of y'all. And she has taken both blankets
Fine, jeez.
from the bed and wrapped them into a more human shape on either side of one bed. And
Jesus. You're gonna fucking break my heart, aren't you?
yes. And
Oh.
she has grabbed a pillow and she's just kind of laying in between them as if she was with her parents again.
You bitch! Why would you do this to me?
And that's it.
Breaking hearts.
How dare you make me feel the feelings I feel?
Dare you make me feel my own blood?
My heart. Oh, fuck.
No candles are lit. Everything's dark. It's just her and her thoughts.
Okay. I think as you drift off to sleep, your mind wanders so much that you swear you can hear a whisper. Good night, sweet pea. And you pass out.
Hey, yo,
okay.
what the fuck was that?
Scary.
Sadness.
Or just a grieving mind.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Alright, well, so Zipporah...
sauteed onions here.
Zipporah, you're going over to the landlocked lady to... Okay.
I truly believe that King would be more than willing to hear a message of, hey, we're gonna get paid like 6,000 gold for this little job on the way to there.
Absolute. Before you go, could I talk amongst Hagen, you, and the new person?
Sure.
Yeah. Has this guy introduced himself?
Yes.
He said Gar.
Oh, Gar.
No,
okay.
no,
Gar.
you don't know my name. Well, I haven't said it. The bartender
You?
did.
That
Oh,
was good
okay,
enough
well-
as an introduction as Eddie.
Yeah. I'll just say, isn't that people you're hired by? Isn't that a crime family?
Yeah, I would guess so. This is Shady Creek Run.
Zipporah just blinks like, is that a problem?
Why do they want to ship goods? Like, what are they shipping to such a militaristic city?
That's none of your concern. Just paid to take it.
Yeah, I literally do not care. Like,
I
as long
think,
as it's... Well, oh, shit. Oh, you're one of those, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Diddly.
Well, I hate to bust your bubble, but I don't even know what's in the cart.
Help. We will... We'll have to see. We'll have to see what...
Shut up, Colin.
She kind of puts her teeth together and looks off to the side. She does not seem comfortable taking this job. It's a bad feeling. But yeah,
Well,
I guess you
take it
can go
into
ahead
note.
and tell King.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
We'll talk
Okay.
more about this.
When we have
So-
everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, you head out, and it is nighttime now. The plaza is littered with drunken escapades, people... As you cross the plaza to the landlocked lady, a nicely lit interior with the same red-headed, green-eyed lady. And she smiles. Are you looking for some company tonight?
I'm more looking for someone specific. Did you see a very tall, horned, plated man come in here really recently?
I might have. Who's asking?
Can you tell him that the collective is considering a job for high pay?
Right.
He'll want to know.
If there is such an individual here, and if they have rented the room out for a night, then they will know in the morning.
Ugh, fine.
Thank you. Will you be staying the night? And would you like some companionship?
I think she would be genuinely very tempted because it's been a minute. I mean, I was in jail for a little bit.
You got all that gold.
I do have all that gold. You know what? Hold that thought. I'll be right back. I just need to tell the group.
Okay.
It is a trading. Nothing.
Okay, I go back and I say, message delivered. I'll actually be back.
What did he say?
Oh, no, he got the message is probably being shared, but he's otherwise occupied because, of course he is.
Didn't you say he'd want to know and you were going to interrupt him? That was the whole point, right?
It's a very fancy place. I don't think I could just go in and be like, hello, you know.
It's not real fancy. You just got to give her a little extra coin and, she'll do the rest.
Well, I don't know waste my coin on that. Fuck you.
No, thank you. I have someone.
Insight check.
That's a surprise.
Why?
Yes. Are you bullshitting me? Shut up. Is there a wedding ring on this half-orc's finger?
God damn it.
Is there?
There is not. He seems full of shit.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you definitely look like the type who's getting laid all the time. That's why your shoulders are so tense. I'm actually going to...
What's that supposed to mean?
You're not getting laid?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I
right.
didn't realize I had to be so specific with you.
What part of I'm not the smartest did you not understand?
No, I'm getting that. I'm actually going to go, because I think he has the right idea. And you know what? She offered, and I really can't turn it down. So I'm going to go.
Oh.
Right.
Okay. And Sephora leaves.
Well, Mr. Carr, it looks like everyone is kind of, going to do their own thing tonight. Can you meet us here tomorrow morning?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Cool.
Right.
You can decide then.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, right, alright. I'll see you tomorrow then.
See you then.
Right. And he just turns around and just ignores you and he starts drinking.
He's not going to walk away.
All right.
He's busy.
Snow, you turn around and your meal plate is gone.
Yeah, I thought so.
Somebody fucking took it.
Aw, what about my vegetables?
I should have kept an eye on it.
They haven't come out yet.
Oh.
But it is at this moment where
No, just shrugs.
the waitress that helped you out does come out with a bowl, a steaming hot bowl.
Vegetable medley.
Would you like it at the table?
Yeah. Yes, I would. Thank you.
Right here?
Yes. You'll go back to
Okay.
Snow, would you like to talk for a bit, or there's
Hey.
2 more rooms? It looks like me and you have our own rooms for tonight.
Sure.
All right. She sets the bowl of stew down. Do you
want
eat it?
to... Yeah, he's gonna start digging into that.
Okay.
What
No, I ate,
constitution
50%
safe? Like,
of her plate
The-
anyway.
As you start into this stew, you realize very, very quickly that this was not cooked in water, and it was more cooked in chicken broth.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean, yummy, but
Starts gagging.
this place is terrible.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
already
yeah.
she wasn't aware that you're vegetarian.
I mean, dude asked
Snow goes up
specifically
to you
for
and
no
is like,
meat.
"You all right?" Yeah, he did several times.
What?
Talk to the manager.
Yeah, he
Did
was.
you,
He was like, "No meat, no meat. I don't eat meat."
This isn't gonna do it for me. I don't know. I don't suppose you'd be interested.
What they do? I sniff it,
It's it's vegetables, but this
but it's
this
chicken.
broth, this broth. Yeah, you can smell
Yeah.
it. You're not into that?
Well, I'm more just don't like that they served it to you, and I rub your hand.
Oh. I'm okay. I can probably just do with a ration tonight. But I can tell you're uneasy about this job.
Definitely, it doesn't. Something
What?
about it seems off.
Well, probably it's a criminal, as you say. But lots of criminals in the world. Depends on what kind of things they're up to. I figure we can figure that out when we see the cart, huh? If it's something really bad, we won't. Maybe we'll just deal with it then, huh? Maybe we'll take them out.
Class, I want to look in my book where I take notes about cities, which just my place where I write down art and stuff. Did I write down anything? Sorry. What am I saying? I just mean, does Snow know if like this city is supposed to like keep like stuff out? Nah, it is a trading post.
What information do you want to know?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Essentially, if they like trade with I forget what this place is called.
If Nagvarat trades with Shady Creek?
Exactly.
You would be aware that the families do a lot of business with the Empire and the Dynasty and Uthodurn. It is a trade mainly, but it's a free trade head. Like there's no
Unaffiliated is what you're looking
It's unaffiliated, yeah, with any government.
Got it. Is it a black market?
Sort of. Yeah.
Probably.
Sort of, yeah.
Probably.
Sort of, yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, Snow is.
you're worried about crime stuff. I mean, the job we just finished was a job that was given to us by the biggest crime lord in Zadash.
But also the crown too.
True.
Which
But,
more meant that it was a problem that needed to be solved for everyone for the greater good. This is
Yeah.
just some person wanting to trade whatever they might have, and
Yeah.
I don't have enough information to.
I suppose the point I was trying to make is the gentleman. He was a criminal, but the crime he did, I wouldn't necessarily say it's bad. It's kind of a gray area, huh? It's
Yeah,
better
but
than what
that's
the Ivory
for
Crows were
him.
doing. That was not good.
That was for him, though. I don't know almost anything about this.
It's true.
The other family.
Like I said, we can figure it out tomorrow, and
I guess so.
if it's not good, we can go from there.
King will probably take it no matter what.
Maybe, I don't know. He's a bit hard to read, that one.
I just don't
All right.
like it.
With
That's
that, coming to a conclusion, we'll go on to Zipporah.
Okay.
Zipporah, you walk over to the landlocked lady, and once again, you see the red-haired woman there, and she smiles at you. Oh, you're back again.
Hi,
You've
yes, you're
changed your
very
mind?
charismatic. Of course I did.
Oh, okay. Well, it is 5 gold for an hour for companionship, and the room.
No, I'll be here all night, though.
Okay, so 50 gold for the night of companionship, and a gold and 5 silver for a normal room. For a suite, 5 gold.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, 55 gold, and if you'll follow me.
I do.
By the way, King, she did accept payment right there as you were taking
Noted.
Gila up to the room. All right. And you are led into the same room that King was in. The big armchair. A new drink has been set out for you. A scotch with a box of cigars. Do you want the scotch, or I can get you a glass of wine, if you will?
No, this is fine.
Okay.
Don't go out of your way.
Right. Well, now what is your preference? Male, female?
Female, please.
Very well. Light of hair? My
No,
hair?
definitely dark.
Dark hair? Okay. And
Hmm.
and she'll go over to that panel from the previous scene, and you hear bells chime from somewhere beyond the walls, and it takes a few moments, and you see a human come out with blue eyes, the tiefling with a lavender eyes, and the elven woman, not the drow, come out with green eyes.
I'll do the human woman with dark hair and blue eyes.
Okay. She smiles and walks up to you, and obviously she's not shy, but so she saddles up to you and kind of puts her arm around your waist,
Noise.
and
I
the
make like
red-haired-
king and fuck.
Okay. Gotcha. You go up to your room, you hear rough sounds from the next room over.
Jesus Christ.
Take a wild guess.
I think it would be hilarious if it was canon, if at some point when King was like going to a restroom to wash up, and Zipporah was going to a restroom to wash up, they just happened to like.
Roll.
hey.
Let's see. Roll me a D100, one of you.
Go ahead, Echo.
All right. 91.
Yeah, like simultaneously, your doors open and you both step out at the same time.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Oh, did you get my message?
did I get a
did not.
message?
You did not.
He frowns and says, "No."
Oh, great. So we have a job lined up on the way to, God, what's it called? Rexentrum. And they're going to pay us like 6,000 gold each.
You see King raises his eyebrows and he says, "When did this happen?
While you were fucking.
What time is it?"
Midnight.
Oh.
Some guy approaches in a bar. He's got a job. It's like probably illegal, but like, I don't think you care.
Not for 6,000 gold, I don't.
Exactly, and it's on the way, so it's like not really putting us out of our way. It's like just dropping off a cart at Nokvarat.
Right.
That was
Yeah.
like 3,000 gold each.
No, 3,000 start, 3,000 end.
Yeah, we get half first.
So, everybody's on board. Nobody had a problem with it.
You want to say that? That's a lie.
Yeah, I know, Snow. That's why I said it.
Alright.
This is also, you are the first person to see King without a shirt on.
Tell me.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, for real. Holy shit.
The drool is dripping from your chin. Calm down.
Yes.
King tattoos.
What are they?
I will post them in side RP. No, I'll post them in character art. But the first one that you see on his chest is massive. It goes all the way across his chest. It is a scale. And on the right-hand side of the scale, it says, "Tomorrow is never promised again."
Oof.
That's cool.
Oh.
Oof.
Hot.
You'll probably see his back as well, which he has another tattoo, which is a giant watching eye.
What does his butt look like, please? Now, why is
All
that
this happens,
recorded?
he says, I don't know. He says, how's your guy, girl?
Girl. Actually, no, I mean, how fortuitous that we would meet in this hallway, King. Do you remember our conversation about trysts?
Yes.
How would you feel about, you, your girl, me, my girl?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll go get her. And Sephora's gonna run to her room and be like, "Hey."
All right. Cool. You notice, King, you notice the same dark-haired human with blue eyes as that was in your lineup.
Oh, when he sees her, he says, "Oh yeah, you said you could take it."
Yeah? No, she said she couldn't.
Oh, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
the human woman did not step up.
Oh, that's right. Oh no, then King would say,
It's fine. We'll work this out. I think I'm actually
Alright.
gonna look at the human woman I have and I'll be like, "Don't ruin this for me."
She won't. She won't. Definitely.
She's a professional.
They are professionals, yes. All right, so that happens.
You think I'm gonna miss this chance?
Very cool. And
Very cool.
fade to black. Higgin and So have a room to themselves if they would
I love
like.
how he did an insight check. Yeah, we're all down for it.
Yeah.
"Who?"
You. I told
Well,
you the
I
whole group
mean-
was down for it.
Oh, King doesn't care.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? Why the fuck would he?
He doesn't. It's 6,000 gold.
Okay, so yeah, that happens. You have a
Yep,
fun time
that
over at the landlocked lady.
We're just building camaraderie.
Megan and Snow. Do you sleep in the same room or take the two rooms available?
I mean, I would probably
or
sleep. He could probably sleep in his own room unless Snow wanted company. Not in a sexual way, like everybody else seems to.
Look, it's this specific character. It's what he would do. Fuck.
Don't worry, that's not gonna happen.
Keep me out of it.
Still feels having like parental flashbacks.
Well, we have
Yeah,
3
she's
rooms.
having trauma.
One's
Yep.
for Syl.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
guess logically,
He doesn't have to think about logic.
I don't know. We just use the
However you
rooms.
feel.
Yeah, just use rooms.
Get confused. Yeah.
And don't waste
Okay.
my money.
Listen. It's not my fault they went.
All right, so
Bravo.
separate rooms. Got it. All right, cool. All right, so you all get a full night's rest, easily enough. Some of you get like a half rest. but it counts as a full rest.
I mean, I only need 4 hours anyway, so I'm good to go.
Yeah.
I have a very short refractory period.
Let's see here. Would Gar be down in the morning?
Or would he'd be here before anybody else drinking?
Got it.
Just stayed at
He
the
hasn't
bar
moved.
Okay.
all night.
And you would assume that, like, coming down, he would be in the exact same seat with a mug. And it might look like he hasn't left.
I went to pee.
No, he just pees on the floor.
No.
I just
no,
pee in
that
a
made me-
cup and they take
That made
care
me
of it.
laugh very
He finishes the beer, pisses in it, puts it back on the counter.
sure for
Oh,
somebody else.
only in Detroit.
Sylphia leaves her room, I'll definitely mention the, like, oh yeah, we got told about a job. Still wasn't there for that, was she?
Nope.
She was at when he introduced himself, but she was like, I don't fucking care, and then she went to her room.
We got proposed a job,
Good for us.
although it's from a crime family, and it's definitely black market goods.
Still doesn't care.
It's on our way, but
She does not need convincing.
puts her hand.
Points of lay on hands for that poor human woman.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Oh my god.
Oh god. No, she actually she surprisingly took it very well. She just didn't think she could.
Okay.
Oh my
Now she knows.
Now she knows.
My face
Experience.
couldn't hurt anymore. Can we please move on?
No, I want to talk about this some more.
No!
I would like to move on.
All right. So yeah, I would assume that Higgins, Snow, and Syl wake up before Zipporah and King.
Probably.
Yeah. So you do walk down to
Yeah.
fairly.
Wait till
empty-
Hagen wakes up.
Yeah.
Hagen just is awake.
Yeah. So yeah, you walk down. It's a fairly empty sitting. You see the same silver dragonborn in the corner. This lady who hasn't moved all night. The bouncers have switched positions, and the normal bartender from the night is not there. It is the redheaded waitress that is manning the bar right now.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna be waiting here by this barrel for King and Zipporah to come
Okay.
back.
What do you guys do here in the morning? You three specifically.
Syl just sits at the bar, and if anybody gives her, attention, she's just gonna wave them away. She's not hungry.
She would. It's her job, so she does ask
And she
if
gets
you're
waved away.
right. Fair enough. She goes back to her duties. Okay. Do King and Zipporah have breakfast at the
No,
landlocked
I-
lady?
I think King would be like, we should go
Yeah.
back. They have a job.
That's fair.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he said he was
I'm gonna
going to meet
bring
us at the bar, so.
bring you over here then. Both of you. So go ahead and do what you will with your characters.
King, as they're walking back, will use the cleansing stone he was given.
Oh, wait, can I get a hit of that?
Say please.
Pretty please.
King will hand it to you.
Now I smell better.
Sylphia was gonna ask, and if you guys stunk, she would have pointed it out.
No, I smell fresh as a daisy.
Good morning.
Oh, yes,
Morning.
good morning.
Morning.
So, did Zipporah tell you, King? What was...
There was a job.
Yeah, we got an offer. But,
I don't know the details.
I said cart, no Farad,
There
probably
is,
black market.
Yeah, definitely black market, and I'm not getting the best of feelings from it.
What
Is
does
it a
that
gut
mean?
thing, or did he tell you that he's going to murder us?
Bad vibes.
Oh, well, that means nothing to me.
It's just my opinion.
Snow, do I give you bad vibes?
No.
Well, he should, because he's a big baddie.
Well, a little bit. Just no.
Is it the decapitation that doesn't do it for you, or?
He's only killed bad people so far. Or at least that's what I've seen.
Look, whatever this job is, whether it's above the law or below, it doesn't matter. For certain amounts of gold, it's worth a risk.
He's not much gold to transport a cart.
Does it
But yeah.
matter?
No, she says that underneath her breath. She didn't really...
He would hear it. He has a high passive perception.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like 27.
Yeah, motherfucker hears everything.
Well, yes.
Why? Why does it matter?
She shrugs and just looks to the right.
Okay. So where is our contact?
He's at the bar.
Higgins thumbs over his shoulder towards the guy at the bar. The big orc fella over there.
Gar, you did notice them talking.
Lots of
But he
half-orcs.
hasn't said nothing. He's just sitting there drinking.
As soon as he saw you fight, he wanted to hire you and us.
Saw me.
Yeah, you're kind of the reason we got the job. Good job for that.
It was hardly a fight. I was an idiot asking for a communion with the Raven Queen.
Well, seemed to work out in our favor.
King looks mildly annoyed, but we'll say, alright, what does Sylphiel think of this?
I don't know.
She doesn't seem to care much right now.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like...
Let me go talk to her.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
King will walk past the party.
Hiring us as the middleman.
Yes,
That's
probably.
usually how it goes.
Yep.
King will go. And we'll sit on the stool next to Sylphio. Hey,
Good morning.
it is one.
Are we heading out?
I don't know. I'm here to find out.
Well, why do you need my opinion for that?
Law, as it were. Does that bother you?
I'm sorry, what? My mic cut out.
King said, we have a potential job. It's not above the law. Does that bother you?
It doesn't bother me.
So what does? Because you look like you just ate a lemon.
There's nothing wrong with eating lemons. From what I'm told, they're actually quite good for you.
I love deflection.
Okay. You know what I mean.
Frankly, King, that's none of your business. And she's gonna get up and she's gonna walk away.
Well, you're right about that, I guess. As she's leaving. And King will look over his shoulder at the big half-orc and say, so you're the hirer?
Yeah, that'd be me.
Why is everybody... King will get up. Hey, can we talk about this together?
I'd like to. Seal.
Your party doesn't strike me as like.
I'll be out with the horses. When you guys get your shit together, I'll be ready.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. You don't have your
Alright.
shit together.
And I had
I'm
such a
starting
nice
to.
night, too. All right. And King will slide off the stool.
Well, does this mean you all accept?
It means I'm here to hear you out.
Right. Well, see, we got this quote from the big boss, and we need to take it to what'd you call it, little rabbit? I don't remember.
Nogvarat.
Yeah, that place. And we need extra hands. And from what I saw last night, you are quite capable.
I heard the pay was 3,000 up front and 3,000 on completion.
Right. And he'll reach down and pull out a large satchel on his hip, and he'll throw it on the table. And you just hear coins rattle.
Nice.
There it is.
King looks
All
over at
platinum.
Higgin and Snow and Zipporah, and he just kind of tilts his head.
I'm done.
I am in for it, but how are you feeling, Snow?
Guess I'm in.
All right.
All right. Is it just you?
Me and... Yeah, just me for now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I was... I was thinking about the contact we were meeting in that place. Rabbit?
Nogvarat?
Yeah, there. We're supposed to meet 2 people there.
Well, that's
All
not
right.
really any of our concern then.
You have me on board then.
Right.
All right. So where's the cart?
Right. What about your other friend?
Well,
Silphio will be with us.
Okay. Alright, shall we go then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'll get up and he'll stretch. Alright, we gotta go to the house and pick up the cart.
Where are we
All
going?
right.
The house?
Okay.
The Trebane house.
That big boss's house.
Correct. Yeah, you're a smart little rabbit.
Thank
Does
you.
King know the name Trevane?
Trebane, going to make a
Ah, that's
history.
right. JK.
Higgins gonna
make a
go
history check.
scoot the bag into his bag of holding, unless you guys
That's
want
pretty
to
good.
fill up gold now.
Okay.
Nah, it's fine.
So,
We can sort it out
It's
on the
fine.
road.
the Trebane family is one of the tribes of Shady Creek Run. It is known for its business in harvesting relics from the ruins of Malaismere. And they also focus on controlling hunting grounds within the Savalier Wood. They do not like the Utalots or the Grey Traders. You can roll a history check on the Utalots and the Grey Traders if you'd like.
Nope.
Snow might
Yeah.
know some of that stuff, right? Maybe?
What?
Udalots, we'll make these separate checks. Udalots, nothing comes to mind about them. The Great Traders, you do know that they are separate from the 4 main houses here in Shady Creek Run. They are mainly a union of fur traders and huntsmen that go into the Savalier Wood, and that is their trade. And they're more for, they like the freedom that Shady Creek Run brings, but they do not like the lawlessness of it. They want to fix that.
Okay.
So, and they sponsor one of the Grey Lodge. That's what you know.
Okay.
Okay.
I think King would basically mention what he knows about the two to Zipporah and Snow and Higgin.
With the dirty 20 on the Trebayne family, you would know that they do business through intermediaries and hired muscle. So this is not out of their realm of possibility.
Right. Sounds like you check out to me.
Right, well, that's good.
I think so too. Lead the way.
Yeah, right, this way. And I'll get up and I'll head out and escort them to the Trebayne house.
Okay. Leaving the tilting tankard behind. We'll come back to the Shady Creek Run. As you go up to the northwest of town, north of Clover Plaza up here, you follow the winding streets up to the estates up to the northwest. First, you pass by what, let me, Simic, would your character kind of like point out the different estates as you pass them?
Yeah, he would tell you where you could go and where you couldn't go.
Okay. First estate you would pass. I assume you tell him not to even touch that estate.
Yep.
Since it, yeah. You pass the Udalot estate. As you follow the road here to this intersection, he would point out this manor here and this manor here has the Mardoon and the Jagantoth homes. And following this line of road straight to House Trebayne. It is a magnificent Victorian style home with tall, towering stone facade with a high peaked roof, shingles coming down perfectly. It is a beautiful estate with a well manicured lawn and a high fence and gate with guards manning the gate and the walls to this house.
Sorry, BR.
There at the gate, you see within a cart with a pair of horses already packed up and ready to go.
Right, so that's the cart. Them the horses.
All right.
Can I look around to see how many are watching us and the general vibe check, as it were?
Sure, make a perception check.
I didn't see the roll. I need to refresh my...
It's 22.
22.
It showed up in...
Good.
Okay, with the 22, you notice about 8 different eyes upon you from the guards that man the walls and the gate. But they don't seem... They just seem like they're doing their job, and this is a normal occurrence, seeing hired muscle come to pick up a shipment to deliver.
Yeah, right, don't worry. As long as you do your job, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
What's the
A
card?
lot of eyes on us.
Yeah, that's normal, though.
Yeah, what does the cart look like?
Your standard covered wagon, kind of like Pioneer style. with a hefty bench in front to sit comfortably and man the horses.
What do you think, Higgin? Can you drive this?
Oh, probably just as good as any other cart, yeah.
Well, I mean, I could drive it. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. You're used to driving carts?
Well, sorta. But you all really just hired for the protection.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you're just as good as me at driving the cart, so.
No time like the present, then.
Right.
Let's go.
The
Should we leave our cart here?
No.
Take two carts?
You probably bring your cart too, unless you plan on coming back here after.
Nah.
Yeah, you should probably bring your cart.
Alright.
And
Keep
you
forgetting
probably
We
would-
have a cart.
probably
What?
wouldn't even be anything left if you left it here.
Yeah. So, the gate guards do recognize you, Gar, and they open the gate, and they nod to you.
All right, tell the boss. Or, well,
right,
I'll
Gar.
be right.
We'll see you later.
Right.
Do any of these people, do I recognize them of having been in the crowd last night?
Gosh, make a history check, because this would be
A
recalling
history check, okay.
Yeah, recalling the past events.
Nope.
Oh, nope. You don't
There's a
recognize.
choo-choo.
You don't recognize anybody.
All right.
Yeah, so, Gar, the cart is already ready. It's ready to go. And you're able to man it out of the gate. You go ahead and take the lead with a collective trailing behind you. And as you set on your way out of Shady Creek Run, that's where we're going to end the session tonight.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Character, huh?
Alright.